right.
Yep.
Yeah, I had to restart my router. I'm
Ah.
this Wednesday. I'm actually getting like a proper internet service put in my house, so I'll have more stable internet.
Nice.
I should have more stable internet. I've been limping by on various hotspots for like the last 2 years.
All right, I'm posting the thing in channel. Let me know if there are any problems with the stream.
All right, everyone get back into your positions and pretend like we didn't move all the characters.
Okay.
We gotta restage this photograph.
All right, real quick. First of all, Penguin gets a hero point because Memely helped me restart the server and a bunch of other stuff. So I appreciate that. And then
Does Memely also want to do the recap?
yeah, who wants to
I
do
think
the
he does.
recap?
Come on, Memely,
Obviously,
do the
Memely's
recap,
the prime
Memely.
candidate
Come
for
on,
this.
Memely.
Last time on Hanaq, I fell through the thing. That's about where I'm at.
Okay.
The moment I started talking about that, one of my tabs activated with psychosocial until the end of time. I was so fucking confused for a second. Holy
Just,
shit.
just for
Okay,
context,
let me,
for Penguin's
let me-
sake, before that, let me quickly say, Penguin was sick last session the entire time, and it totally wasn't timed perfectly, but yeah, he was totally sick, guys, and just in the...
Let me give you the quick rundown so that you can remember what we forgot, Memely.
Okay.
So, where we started out was half the crew and the creature got zoinked down the well. And so then we were all, well, I guess we gotta go to Cocoa Atoll since that's where we assume the well gets out at.
Okay, before you go any further, what well?
The
This
well
is the
back
well
that
at the
way.
bottom of the line dungeon.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll quickly
I
bring you guys
passed
back
out
to-
before you guys got through that third door last session. I
Okay,
don't know if
okay.
you guys-
we'll
At the
quickly
bottom
open
of the
it up
line
for him.
dungeon, there's a well, and
right here.
Lana rode the creature out of the well and was like, "Oh, that was a nice little trip to Cocoa Atoll," and then the well zucked everyone, and you failed your fortitude save. So Savo grabbed you and threw you aside, and got sucked down the well
Incredible.
Took your place.
along with half the gang and the axolotls. And so we had a bit of a stereo investigation last session where above ground gang went over to Cocoa Atoll, and we talked to people, investigated. We were trying to look for where this thing was. I tried to cure your Civ Revism, but the counteract check on remove curse failed.
Yeah, so you're still a believer.
And we went back to the dojo on the atoll, and we were asking around. The people there were being infected with mosquitoes that were themselves infected with rage, and it was making
Rage mosquitoes.
yeah, it's mosquitoes that make you mad.
Haha.
Even madder than usual.
They should feed them
And
some
so-
powder that makes you happy.
Or go to the beach that makes
So
you
anyway,
Yeah.
on our quest to find the beach that makes you old, Ping came down with a minor case of AIDS, so he stayed on the ship. The ship was on fire briefly at one point because assholes are manipulating the weather. The Rothschilds called a thunderstrike onto our ship. Or no, it was fireflies, actually.
Yes, it was
Oh, yeah, yeah,
fireflies.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of bugs harassing us, so I'm blaming the green dragon and saying we should have killed him.
It was still the Rothschild.
Anyway, meanwhile on Underground Gang, the Underground Gang was clubbing seals.
Nothing else
And
happened.
They met Six Eyes down there while they were clubbing seals, and they clubbed seals together until they met a dragon or something, some sort of cretin who pulled my identity out of Savo's mind.
Yes. He also nearly
And
ate
then
Savo.
and then was like, I'm gonna eat the Savo. That looks like it tastes alright. But what's her name? Not Lana. Lana's
Milani.
granddaughter, Nalani, was like,
Yes.
no, you can't eat Savo because that goes against the rules. I thought we had a deal. And
Not
so,
kosher.
anyway, the underground crew got pretty whacked by that guy, but in the end has ended up washing on the beach, mostly dead here. Still with Six Eyes, captain of Red Deluxe.
And something to
And that's
mention
kind of where we are now. They don't remember any of it. They've all been aphasiaed as to what happened in the underground tunnel.
Yeah, this is something that we only know out of character, really.
Also, another highlight of the episode is we piloted the ship around Kaiwaku Abandon in order to zuck some of the seals down the whirlpool because they were chasing our ship.
And they ended up showing up next session, which was great. I mean, not next session, but they ended up showing up in the dungeon. But thank you, Kevin.
Underground.
That was a fantastic summary. Give yourself a hero point. Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
All right, let's go back to Cocoa Atoll, right?
Yes.
New track. Let's go.
So Pingwing, you get out of your ship to an island that appears to be recovering from a massive storm. You were like so sick last night, and we're talking like fever sick. You're just super, super tired. It really sucks to be awake, so you just want to sleep more. And finally, you seem to have gotten over it. Of course, Stussy has kept her distance and a half away from your room, and like you see a bunch of cleaning supplies right outside of it. But you're seeing your friends on the beach, and it looks like over here, as you're getting out, for one, you're smelling like burnt wood on the deck somewhat. Two, you see everybody, including Lana, the Leviamu, and someone else, someone pretty, slightly bigger looking. It's, Six Eyes. For some reason, she's with them, and just laying on the back of the Leviamu, half passed out. You have no idea what's going on, but this is what you're waking up to.
He still thinks he's having a fever dream. Why do birds have to contract this kind of thing? I thought I was immune to COVID-19. Oh, jeez.
Incredible.
Yeah, he sniffles. He looks at the hat man over there, Miss Six Eyes. You're not real.
Are you saying this
shouts
just
it.
from the top of the deck?
Yeah.
Six Eyes looks up, and she sees an ugly version of Sivrev. I see. You have a son, and then lays back down again.
Don't talk to me
Incredible.
or my son ever again.
Yeah, he's like, he kind of walks up. You know, like the SpongeBob drunk sound, like wah wah
exactly.
wah. That's kind of what he's doing. Like he's stumbling around, and he accidentally activates the orb alarm in the process.
Lads, they're back again. You see,
Oh,
Rude
where are the orbs? Yeah.
jumps back out on deck, still wearing his
Burn off
classic
that
hat.
racket.
Oh, sorry. He turns off the orb alarm.
All right. Let's start with the simplest question for you guys. Where did Red Deluxe get involved with this?
I don't know, Sivrev. My mind feels like static every time I think about it.
Oh, it started back on that shady bar where Cabbage was. Yeah, I remember Cabbage.
What are you talking about?
And the Cabbage guy, he was pissing on himself,
Did you
I
meet
think.
my
I hate
associate?
that cabbage guy.
Yeah,
So you have no concept at all as how they ended up coming out of the same subterranean tunnel that you did.
Look, Sivrev.
More,
uh,
I guess more importantly, why are you all dying?
I'm not dying.
I don't know. Just that first I fell into that stupid whirlpool, and then I just wake up on a Leviathan being formed back in here.
Jeez. Okay. That's
So-
yeah.
So, Rev,
Well,
hey,
you may well owe your existence to that creature at this point.
yeah. I mean, kid, you just do this shady thing, whatever. But
He's apparently
really,
sick too. I couldn't do it right.
What would you say, Savo?
You tried.
I tried.
wait, hold on. Did you give the picture to Penguin yet?
Ping still isn't coherent. He hasn't been for a while now.
Oh no!
Oh,
not
you
him.
calling coherence? He's saying to like a post on.
Not
the
to you.
Well, I he starts strangling like a
I'm-
rope or something.
Do you
Oh,
think if I tried to push that illusory horn into your head that your ears would get bigger?
Oh, you calling? He raises an eyebrow. Oh, I don't got a horn. Hold on. He feels upwards.
No, remember
Yeah.
last time you grew a
Oh, I'm
horn
aware.
under
Yeah,
Sivrev
see,
disguise.
you don't feel it, but Sivrev, you're certainly free to try.
I will try. Like as I'm asking this, I'm like putting a hoof on his forehead.
Mini Rev now has donkey ears as it's pushed in,
Ugh.
crumpled up.
Oh no,
This is amazing.
this is terrible.
I'm
I
gonna
hate cabbage.
do a treat
Well,
roll.
I should
it
mention
is-
that you have no.
yeah,
This. Wait. You weren't aware of who gave you the hat. You just found it there. Though I guess maybe he just hates
Oh,
cabbage
right.
in general.
Right. Yeah, he just says that because he saw some cabbage that the hat man.
Oh
gave
yeah,
him.
yeah. He kind of intuitively knows
Ow.
maybe to
That's
some lower
Nice.
subconscious level.
That's shitty roll.
This is a great roll.
All right.
Who are you hurting with your treat runes? Does it hurt you if you failed?
Critically fail, and I think that was a critical fail.
It was.
Critical fail, yeah.
Oh, wait, no, it's just a success there. Wait.
We're
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
you
critical
rolled it
failure.
on train. Okay, so that's a success apparently, right?
I think you take 3
Uh,
damage.
It says he got 13, which is a critical failure by 7.
Uh,
I'm just gonna
Whatever.
burn my hero point at the beginning of the session.
Oh, there it is. Jesus.
I don't think you need to burn that. I can
Okay.
fix everyone more or less. Let's just
no.
let's get back to the ship,
Lorelei,
Several
and
don't-
I'll
don't.
touch us up, and we can.
I-
Where are you crawling away to?
Watch who you're touching, buddy.
She's like getting up right now, and she's
It-
just like, I feel I should probably go see a village druid.
A druid.
Druid?
Yes, I need to patch this up.
Dude.
Don't just get your face away from my body, you big creep.
Lana is inspecting the Leviathan. It's good to see you again, Blinky.
Oh,
and the
Blinky.
Leviathan blinks at her.
Fuck.
He's like feeding her. She's like feeding him little candies.
Ow! Stop it!
Well, Captain Six, can you tell me anything? The rest of my crew seems to have no idea. How'd you come to end up with the rest of them?
I was investigating Fossil A on Mackay, and then my stupid team pushed me into the well, and I fell up into here. I bet they haven't even started looking.
On Mackay?
Yes.
How does that even work?
Well,
That's on the
prob-
disc.
That
what I'm
probably
asking.
means
Is this-
they fell into another whirlpool. That's
Hey.
the best explanation I've got.
Well, yes, but
Ye-
how does that whirlpool get you here?
Did Sixes get mind wiped?
I'm pretty sure
yes,
everyone did.
Everyone And
Yeah, everyone. Still, what?
Yeah.
Did you ask all your
Well-
questions?
she's like looking around. I'm somewhat suspicious of you, but I will say you haven't attacked me yet, and I'm fine.
Haven't
leaving-
attacked you. I kept you alive. Barely, but I did.
Really? And she's thinking to herself in the back of her mind. She's like, what's that magic he used on me? Only I had my eyes open during that time. But familiar. No, it couldn't be. She starts walking away.
Anyway,
I'm sorry. It
Don't
looks
worry
like she's,
about
like,
it. I'm sure
shifting.
we'll see you at the tournament, as it were.
Right. But for now, I have to go reconvene with my stupid party, she says as she walks down the beach.
I'm sure they'll be fun to
Lorelei.
track down. Yeah, those tunnels would be useful, I guess, if they didn't seem to kill you.
Just
Yeah,
follow the
real
trail of
fun.
destruction,
Get us to
ma'am.
Mackay.
I'm sure you'll find the cabbage or whatever.
Oh, man.
Alright.
Anyways, are we done? Are we done with this questions now?
We're done. Let's all get below deck, and I will fix you, and we can see about making our own trip to Mackay in the morning, perhaps.
Sure. I really don't want to go through the whirlpool again.
We have a ship. We can sail to Mackay.
I was wondering if I could ask a favor for you.
Yes.
Anything, ma'am.
Blinky needs a family of Leviathans to be with. I know it. He won't survive long out here. So,
Yes, we wanted to get him to fly off of this planet, but he doesn't want to leave us.
Hold
he
on,
might
ma'am. I
be
have a question.
afraid.
I have a question for you, Miss Lana, regarding that.
Oh, what was it? Pengu, was it?
Close enough. Kind of like waves it off. No, ma'am, you've lived a number of years. Is there any sort of migration for the big ones that's occurring recently, upcoming? We could just let it fly with them?
Well, I know the best chance that we have of getting it out there safely would be to take it up to Mackay. I'm certain the Queen would be willing to help.
Are you
Oh,
sure
look
we
at
can
that.
trust the Queen right now?
Oh, she's very trustworthy. My granddaughter even works for her as a knight. So you'd be able to
Yes,
meet
but I've
her.
heard conflicting stories about the Queen
Oh, what are
recently.
they saying?
I've heard that they've been doing things dangerously, as it were.
Oh, I don't try to stay out of those kinds of affairs. But I trust the Queen. Her and her family have always looked out for this planet. And besides, it must be hard. After all, I've heard that she still hasn't been able to find a husband. Well, it's just a suggestion. I could take care of him for a while, but I didn't know what else I could do. If you could just take him
Well,
there,
I wanted to go to Mackay anyway to find out what Six Eyes was investigating.
We'll see what we can do, ma'am. We'll take them all the way there and make sure that wherever they go, it will be safe.
Just go up, and then we're cutting to the upper plates real quick. I'll activate that scene briefly. Just go here to Nui Palace. Just ask for my granddaughter, Nalani. I'm pretty sure she's staying with them for a little bit to help out with something. Meanwhile... while this is happening, we will have a quick meanwhile for a character.
Meanwhile, did the fucking Babbage and Mr. What's It show.
Yeah, they just randomly show here.
It's not Mr. Anderson. What is his name? Alexander.
Oh yeah, Alexander is top tier.
Graham Bell.
Is it Babbage moment? Do I need to assume?
Oh no,
Babbage
don't worry, it's not
caricature?
Babbage moment. It's
Oh.
it's something we're not really as used to before. I'm gonna quickly
Meanwhile,
activate
on the
scene.
glass cutaway.
Yeah.
Why, you see, Your Majesty. This is the most secure tournament.
Let me show a diagram.
We have triple layer protection.
Crab.
Now, why
Multiple
is...
security checkpoints.
Wait a minute. I guess it's not this one.
It's taking a minute to load Nui Palace. Also, you're giving me conniptions by naming anything Nui. It's giving me bionicle conniptions.
As this is
Montaneri.
happening, you see Longfolia's robot. I guess we'll just have, you know what? Just psionically, we'll have everybody's party kind of looking here. Can everyone see with this Fists of Mercy token, or do I need to pull it out?
I'm
Yes.
still
I see
loading
the
into the map.
token.
Oh,
Do
no.
drag up. You need to drag up.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, you unpacked us.
Oh no.
We've been unpacked.
I've been crabbed again.
So, oh,
We have
shoot.
The
been
crab.
dead.
Token, appearance, crab.
Token.
We don't want a crab robot, we want Longbot. So, Longfolia's robot. In fact, I'm blanking on his name again. But what was
Allen.
his name? What was that?
Axolotl.
Allen.
Allen. Okay, Allen is in this cage over here right now, and he's coming too. Now, a thing about constructs in Hanaq, they seem to have a bit of animalistic sentience, at least the kind that I'm gonna say him again one more time. Sorry. A lot.
Paul Allen's card. Along.
Not okay, Allen. There we go. I have it written down.
Ballin'.
So, yeah, Allen is just awakening to this, and this music is supreme too evil for this. Yeah, Nalani is getting up from bed. There we go. She says, setting on like this big backpack right on top of Allen's cage. Now, gotta go check on that. She opens up the door. Better not miss training again. Even if I am doing work, I can't let myself go right now. She slams the door behind her. Allen is coming to in this room here. It looks like he's inside of this cage that he can't move out of. It's locked up. And he seems to be like on a bunch of other boxes here. It doesn't seem to be the most organized room in the world.
Well, once it comes to, it's going to stand up. It's looking around, and it's gonna start basically pacing the box. It's looking to see, just kind of, almost like a chicken does when it walks across the edge of a fence, just kind of looking for like any kind of holes in it.
Okay. And that concludes our meanwhile, just for now. Don't worry. We'll
At least
return
it's
back.
still alive.
Yeah, so Allen is indeed very
At
much
least it's-
alive.
Conveniently where we're going.
Indeed.
Everything in its right place.
Back on
Now we have
Archibast.
to not go there.
What the
guess-
banks?
Indeed.
The most
The
important thing is the bank. So, as that's happening, you guys are back here. I'm curious, is there anything else you guys are doing on Cocoa Atoll?
I don't think so. The only thing to do on Cocoa Atoll is, stock up on spinny bananas
Oh,
before we go.
I have questions for Six Eyes.
Or actually, we should
It's already
check
gone.
back. Has
Oh, no.
on the situation? Has the situation subsided at the dojo,
Oh
or
yes.
is everyone still mad?
Let's go back to the dojo really quickly.
Man, indoor throwing each other across the room.
Because at least Chemo had been made aware that it was
Daytime.
a sectoid problem.
It is daytime now.
I have no token.
Don't worry, don't
I
worry.
have no
we're
token.
We're bringing the lads in.
No
First,
token.
let's knipped out these guys. Knipped out this.
And sploing out.
The sectoid menace.
Mm.
I don't know what it is about sectoid, but it's very funny to me.
It's because it's an oid.
It's something about sectoid.
You're hearing noises like this as you start going up the hill towards it. Not that. That's an.
Jesus.
Somebody charges up a laser. No, you do not hear that. But you hear a bunch of like punching sounds.
Well, thank goodness Alexander's not here.
It's always the crab.
Why is it the crab? Go away. All right.
Why is it always crab?
So you guys are getting over to here, and why is
Hey.
it? Oh, it's not Pigwig's Eidolon. There you go. Pigwig Eidolon. You're hearing a bunch of fighting, and it seems to be continuing as Kibo still is putting people in their place. Here we go again.
Savo just hovels over to it. What the hell is going on here?
He flies into the wall here. Oh, hello, Chavo.
Oh, hey. Yeah, it's just kind of torn to bits right now.
Goodness.
Or
What happened?
I mean,
I don't-
daytime. I think this is the next day. We can
You have bite
assume that I've
marks.
fixed all of you.
Oh, okay.
Well, I
this
don't
is the
think those
next day.
two
Is this the
wounded.
next day, or is this
it
the same
it
day?
is- it's the same morning as when the fire happened.
Okay, like I wasn't clear on the exact timeline, but I'd still.
I'd
here-
say that
I'll
you
just
still
roll
probably
healing
have
in the
enough.
background.
Yeah, I'd say that all of you have
Understandable.
enough to just go back up to full right now.
Okay.
Can I remove the wounded conditions as well?
Yeah, because I would say like more than 20 minutes pass as you guys kind of like it goes into midday, basically.
Okay.
Okay.
Baja's
Well,
looking around you guys.
She might be on hard, but I don't know. She's still kind of like reeling a little bit.
Oh yes. He is a little confused by that, but he's like looking around. Unfortunately, this situation hasn't subsided. Penguin, you can see that everyone in this dojo is like fighting each other right now. Really aggressively, like way more than the usual sparring, and you have no idea why. But it looks like Chemo has been trying to stop it. He's like, hey, quit it! And he breaks up this one.
Whoa, hey. And it's like not like a place part, like not like for training.
No, it doesn't look like
But
they're
yeah.
actually.
So-
He's trying to stop them from overdoing it.
To
which they seem
to
be doing
catch
well.
you up, Ping, while you were out sick, the mosquitoes here have what almost seems to be a liquid demon dust-ish material. Not exactly the same thing, but same effect.
Long pulls out the vial that he took the last time and shows it to Penguin, because I did
They
have a smash mosquito or that we have some of that extracted from in a vial.
yeah,
Gotcha. Okay.
it's whatever it is. The bites make you mad.
I've not been able to figure out an antidote to it just yet. I've not really had time.
Wait a
What was
second.
the question?
Oh, he's just catching.
There was
you
no
up.
question. We were just catching you up.
Yeah, and I was
There's
just saying that I
mosquitoes
have-
at the
I was telling him-
dojo, and everyone's kung fu fighting because of the mosquito bites.
Oh,
The bugs that make you mad, if you will.
we need some bug spray.
And he falls off into here before falling again. What's wrong with you?
I was really
Everyone's
hoping this
tired.
would have been worked out by now.
Wait a second,
Wow.
it seems like it is. All of a sudden,
Huh?
it looks like people are starting to get very tired and are just passing out sleeping wherever they are. This guy fell off the stairs, but it looks like he's still alive at least as Chemo goes over and inspects them. What in the blazes is happening?
What is happening? You said something about mosquitoes, but why? Why are they doing that?
Maybe I put on enough repellent for all of us.
The
It's
symptoms
not-
are quite
Hmm.
interesting.
I don't know. This is a question for somebody who actually has a medicine skill.
Did you say bet?
Would
No.
you like to make a medicine check, Night Vale?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The chiropractor is in the house.
Not only
Question mark.
Can you figure out that this indeed is demon dust. On the last session, everyone failed their rolls continuously to find out what it was, but you can say without any shadow of a doubt that this is demon dust being injected into them.
Ah, this is obvious. It's demon dust.
Is it?
Yeah,
I see.
Huh.
yeah. Do you see how it's all red over here?
Well, I noticed that now. I don't know how I didn't notice that before.
Oh, wait.
Oh, we thought it was similar, but we couldn't identify it as the exact same thing. It's simply
Yeah.
been dissolved.
There's about
He
3 or 4
sh-
different things that mimic what I've seen as demon dust before, and I wasn't quite sure if it was one of the other compounds.
Yeah,
That's- what a weird thing to be in mosquito. Yeah, that's
he's just going to grab one of the legs where a mosquito has bitten, and he's going to sniff the leftovers of the demon dust. Sniff, sniff.
I can only assume that this is the same work as the one who made that abomination that came out of the kitchen here.
Yeah, that's Zebra. Zebra alchemist.
Well, I'm glad things are sorted here.
Oh, well, at least I hope so.
But we best get on our way.
Pretty much. By the way, Ping, s- did Sebrep not heal you, Ping?
What do you mean? Shipwell, I don't need his help.
Huh? But
Like
Almost
on the way
me,
here,
Rev.
Meemly,
Yeah.
we fixed ourselves on the ship.
Oh. Fair enough. Alright, yeah, he fixed me.
oh, okay. For a second, I kind of got flashes of back at the. Never mind.
Anyway,
As
we
this
are,
is-
as they say, burning the daylight. Let's be off.
and I got the ship working, lads. They start flying away.
It's terrible.
You guys start making your way over back to this way, and then suddenly Rue remembers, oh right, go faster this way, and he turns away from Skywalker. So, like an hour
Let's
after.
turn around halfway, guys. Meanwhile, I guess on the trip, I'm gonna try this one more time. On our journey here, can I annihilate Ping's hat?
Yeah, give it a try.
All right.
Alright,
What's
that's
that
better.
versus his hat?
His hat DC.
What's the hat DC?
The hat DC.
What? Do you dispel the hat, man?
Let me double check this. I need to see the item level, I suppose.
It's gonna be one of those things where like I just like I smack him in the head, and either the hat comes flying off, or I just smack him in the head.
Okay. Yeah, let's see. Not the hand of this thing. It's supposed to be an item.
It's an affliction?
No,
I'm
it's a
looking
cursed
for it.
item.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
looking for
I
the
know.
cursed items right now. Is it in Penguin's inventory? Did I actually give it to him?
That's a good question.
All right, I'll just look up the items stats here.
Um,
Hat.
I think it's a hat of
Disagreeable disguise.
That one.
Yes. Yes, I would say. And now here's the question: when it comes off, hold on, Penguin. I need you to make me a will save.
A will save, he says.
Yeah.
All right, I'll show you a will save. In just a second. I gotta pull up my sheet here. I didn't actually have it open. All right, there's my will save.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So the hat flies up, Pigwig, and it starts to come down. Like you feel yourself starting to polymorph back, and then suddenly you get this like feels like your body moved itself, but you move your body in such a way so that it lands on your head again. You like fall onto the floor so that it can land on your head once more, as it's like doing the this thing right here, falling
This is
down,
ridiculous.
popping onto your head.
All
Turn
right,
back
what's he
into-
gonna
Yeah,
turn
well-
into this time?
Yeah,
Why'd you
what is
slap me like that? You could have had this thing off.
What are you turning into this time, Pigwig?
It's the disagreeable disguise, so what I turn into doesn't matter.
No, yeah, but like which person on your crew are you gonna keep on being Simroided or somebody else?
Well, I sure do hope it's not my Goyle.
I don't know. You mentioning that makes it feel like you're turning into Savo now. So you
Oh,
turn into
no.
an uglified Savo. You turn
An
into Savo.
uglified Savo?
Yeah, it's Savo,
Ah.
but with like it looks like it's like Savo, but it looks like a vulture instead.
Yeah, he's like
Savo.
it's not even like a polymorph. It's just like like so he's freaking
Oh,
out. He's
oh,
like,
yeah,
oh
yeah,
no,
yeah.
oh no, who is it? And he goes to like the mirror. No, I'm the worst possible thing. I'm ugly.
Savo is walking
This
by
is-
the door with Stussy right as she hears this.
Huh? Wait, what? Anyway, what happened?
Take me back. I want to be Little Rev again. Oh God, oh no.
You know,
heck?
Ping,
What are you looking like that?
I solved your problem, and you
You
made sure
smacked
that
me.
it only lasted for 2 seconds.
You smacked me and I can feel on my head. He's gonna throw something at you.
It took a feat of acrobatics to catch that thing on your head. I would wager that you tried to do that.
What do you mean I tried to do that? I didn't try to do anything.
You must think it's funny.
You might think it's funny. Shut up.
Wait, Penguin? Why are
Well,
you like
Sava,
a
what do you
vulture? Why are you a vulture right now?
He looks like a young.
And also
that
it's
what you
wearing
are?
The same clothes. Yeah, you're like you're wearing the same clothes, but they're like yellow and purple instead of black and white or something like that.
Oh, what the cluck? Why are you all dressed like that too? What the
Good
hell?
thing the colors are different. I wouldn't be able to tell you two apart.
Sevrev, do not test me. I almost died, so I am more than capable of making you die too.
Who is it that made you not die?
It could have been me, but you just had to injure me. Sorry. Still kind of reeling.
Your left wing was broken in 3
Anyway.
spots. You had 3 lacerations on your backside. I don't think you were fixing that by yourself.
Yeah, I
We will
totally could have.
try again tomorrow.
Oh. Well, when can I get my penguin back?
When he's capable of holding still and doesn't want to pull a circus act.
What do you mean a circus act? You hit me!
Yes.
Yeah.
I told you to hold still, and then I smacked the hat off of you, and you didn't hold still. You caught the hat.
What if the scene cut just like after that pause where he says yes, and then it shows the ship flying over Upper Basin? You guys see this? You guys see this as you're flying through. Yeah, you're coming up on another massive waterfall. The water here is a little bit less intense as the one that was from Center Basin and Deep Basin. But as you're going past it, like, you're getting sprayed with a little haze of water coming down from the top. Well, lads, should we go up or down there? You guys can see what seems to be Amon Lawn, as Rue is like starting to pull up a little bit, but he's
I'd say we want to go up to Mackay.
Oh, hey, that's
Maybe
the place
we'll pull in at the Kovefi district.
That's the place that the head engineer guy was talking about. Those prints. This is the actual stadium, right? It's the same one that was on the maps. That we
Oh
were
yeah,
looking at.
yeah.
you do
Glass
see a
was
stadium.
talking about the stadium.
Yeah. So that's kind of cool. Like, you just gotta start rambling about some of the stuff you see in architecturally.
Yeah, it actually looks, Longfolio, like the stadium is getting drenched halfway. Like, you can see a path leading into it, and then that path is getting drenched. But you see this big, like, cart getting pulled by a bunch of stallions coming up. They're really, really big stallions. And then there's some calls made to some Pegasus, and suddenly, like, the water right above the entrance parts a little bit as they use some kind of mechanism to block off the waterfall from coming in, and they bring in like a bunch of equipment inside. It looks like they're still building it. Well, lads, I suppose I could drop you off the coffee district and dock at Rama Dockyards. How is that? He says, as you notice that there's a bunch of boats here, and you can see like there are a couple of Armada patrolmen trying to herd everyone towards Rama Dockyards, but Rue is decently experienced and knows how to just drop you off if you guys want to do that.
All right. All right, we can pull into the docks and make our way there either way.
I don't know. I don't feel like we should be parading our dragon around. We might need to just drop off.
All right. We'll deploy ourselves in the coffee district, and Rue can pull the ship around.
Rue moves you guys to the coffee district. Would you like to... I guess actually, yeah, Sweetbell's coming. Would you like to bring Sweetbell just by default? Because he's, you know,
Not the pilot? Yeah,
not the pilot,
I agree.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll bring him since he's not driving.
Poor
Rue can keep the company of the dragons.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't mind too much.
You didn't drag anybody else.
I know,
You
I'm
just-
quickly
Excellent.
setting up something.
Since Sweetbell's coming in, Sabo is gonna actually approach Sweetbell with like kind of like hesitant expression, you know, just kind of like looking at the ground and stuff. And she after like a full minute of awkward silence, she just kind of like pulls, you know, the bag that he gave her, like that had like 10 copper on it in it.
Oh, yes. I believe in
And-
the Malign dungeon.
she just kind of like wordlessly gives it back before like going like, I'm sorry, and then just kind of walks away like after giving the bag back.
He says, looking back, and then he turns to Sivrev. She seems to have taken a lot of care. Perhaps the stars have changed her. You guys are getting off the ship.
Perhaps.
And you guys walk out into here.
A lot of fish around.
There are quite a lot of fish.
Saba will
Alright.
tentatively approach one of these.
Alright, while
passing
Sava's
Uh,
walking away from us, I'm going to try to reverse pickpocket the paper onto Ping.
The paper?
Yeah, that you gave me.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to plant it on Ping.
Oh,
Hey, you two out
Make
there.
real quick, while you do that, Brooke, what was the item against Sivrev that you're planting?
It's the drawing that Savo
Oh,
gave me
Oh, okay, yeah, you're
to
planting
give
the
to
drawing.
Ping,
Okay,
and so
give-
I'm just trying to like slip it
a
into
thievery
to
check.
Ping's equipment.
Yeah.
Here,
give
let me
an
let me
untrained
roll my
thievery.
untrained ass thievery. You know what? Let me seek stellar guidance on my untrained ass thievery.
And then
Nice.
Let me-
like, it
let
cuts
me
to,
see.
It cuts to Sweetbell, who's looking back at Sivrev doing that, and he's like, "Oh, he is locked in prayer for only the most whole activity." of
Anyway,
mine."
I get a +1 at least to my my untrained ass thievery roll, so that's good.
Go ahead.
Let's go.
Oh.
Oh yes.
It's hidden perfectly. You can't even tell, Bingwing.
All right.
Yeah.
It's
Can
in
I
his
say
bag.
this? Can I say this? Like Pingwing 100% doesn't notice, but you put it in a bag, right?
Yeah, I put it in your
Uh,
bag. Like
yeah,
you'll find
gun-
it eventually.
Yeah, Gunter pokes his beak out, looks at the image, and like looks at you, Sivrev, and just gives you like the flipper thumbs up, like yeah.
Amazing.
All
Sivrev
right.
Gets a hero
The
point.
bomb has been planted.
Savo, you see a zebra who's like got his hair tied up into like a ponytail, and this like younger zebra, and it looks like he's showing her how to operate this boat. Yeah, man, he says, walking to the side. What's going on?
Do you got any special fish out here for today?
Yeah, he says, walking over here. We've got a
It's-
few salmon. We've got a few pink salmons, and he pulls out pink salmons. And we've got a few, and he looks back inside. Crabs, and he pulls up these crabs that have like little. Their pincers are a little weird looking. They're drills instead of the usual thing. Yeah, we got drill crabs here, and then one of them falls out. Sorry about that. They're fresh. You want to buy any?
Well, I'm trying to kind of like leans closer to the dock. I'm trying to do like a sort of apology gift for my husband, you see.
Oh, he says, and he pulls out this giant drill crab. Yeah, I know a good recipe for it too.
Oh, what you got?
And then he'll give you a recipe, like printed out on like a little card for drill crab. It's a very special kind of drill crab dish that you have a dipping sauce with. You do
It's a
mukbang
Milwaukee
with
drill
it.
clab.
And he jumps over here and gives you the.
Wait a minute.
He's like, all right.
Enemy
I
spotted.
will give it to you for 10 gold pieces. This is the best for a gift. if you are telling him that it's for a gift, it's like he's like, this one, 10 gold pieces, the finest drill crab I have.
Yeah, Savo easily forks it over.
Alright.
And
Yeah,
gives you the
she's gonna give the
recipe.
10 gold without question.
Yeah.
There you go.
I've had an enemy spotted moment. I've just noticed the cretin on the other side of the bank and had one half of a Kill Bill stare,
Yeah.
and I've retreated behind this building.
Everyone like looks over there, and you can see another familiar face. My favorite term while DMing: a familiar face over on this side. And Savo, I'd say
who's
that
that?
you'd also, yeah, it's that Armada lady that you guys encountered earlier in the last saga.
She crashed the party at the swamp pirates.
Oh,
Doesn't
you
look
mean
like
like at the
Karumba's
end?
with her right now.
Wow.
Yeah,
well-
she's a very high-ranking Armada. Keep your distance.
She's like looking out
Alright.
over here.
All right. Yeah, Savo just kind of stares at her.
She's jumping down. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you sure? Please, can you just go and check the barracks? Just make sure that everyone's there. Are you sure you don't want us to? Please. You got it. And then she starts walking over here and jumps on. Excuse me. I'll have 5 drill crabs. You got it. And then he starts like pulling out some. And which size you want? And then she's like analyzing through them. It looks like she's just going through the purchase as usual.
I'm gonna be back here looking visibly irritated that the rest of you are not hiding. Or at least that Savo isn't. Like,
Yeah.
everyone else has moved
Right.
to the side. Knight is not recognizable. Bell wouldn't be recognizable to them.
Though
But
even he
Savo
is,
was
like,
there.
hiding behind this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was I meant to be hiding with this giant drill crab in my talons?
Yeah, it's like poke. It's trying to drill you.
Ow.
Oh, it's a live one.
Ow. Ow.
Looks like you can get a butcher over here.
Got it. Just kind of like struggles dealing with the drill crab that continues drilling her in the meantime. Just
And then
ow,
as
ow,
that's happening, this guy is suddenly out the door. Oh, wait, I'm token. No, it's Tarada. Yeah, you almost saw Tarada. Not Tarada, somebody else.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Select file, update, token. He says, walking out, holding like 5 fish that have been carved up. Time to take this. Oh, it's you, Savo, again. And he says, he like hoists it up. Good to see you again.
Wait, why are you here?
I come up every week so we can get the best quality fish.
Ah, I see.
Oh.
Yeah, I was looking for some fish, you know. I'm trying to make up for lost time, so to speak.
Oh, I've been trying to do that ever since I was 30, he says, walking past. Anyways.
Hey, yeah, you take good care of yourself.
Oh.
You seem like an honest stallion.
I'm curious to see how you'll be in the tournament. It looks like he's got like fluffier ears than most zebras here. And he looks over. Hey! Oh. He's jumping over, and they actually seem to start talking amongst each other. You can't really get a good hear from here, but yeah. What are you guys
Okay.
doing? 'Cause this is happening.
You know what?
I take it back. Penguin's not hiding. He doesn't have a reason to hide right now.
Okay. Yeah.
I
yeah,
mean, there is top level Armada
Sava
over there.
wing.
Yeah, but you know, I don't look like Penguin right
Oh,
now,
he is-
so.
Yeah.
You look like
Oh,
Savo,
yeah.
who is
It's
also a suspect.
But
No,
Vulture
he's
Savo,
the
okay?
vulture, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
Vulture Savo.
Yeah, Vulture Savo. Okay.
Well, Savo. Well,
This
she
is
kind of
where
knows.
I be the I be that guy and post my feet in the chat and try to discern, is there anything noticeable that they're talking about over there?
What's in the chat? Let's see.
Read lips.
I still have this thing. What's Armada lady talking about? Or is it just mundane
Oh, there we go.
talking
Read
about
lips.
fish?
Read lips. Okay. You're hearing some of the words that you're picking up as you're reading her lips. You're hearing home, big news, trying to stay out. It's not perfect because like the ship's getting in the way.
Yeah.
You're hearing keep bothering me. Just want to see family for now. Tournament.
I see.
And then finally, one last word, demilitarized zone. And then at that word, Fritz is like, oh, there's some dark times, chica. He looks off the sides of the ship. He's a little louder, so you don't have to read his lips. But that last word
Interesting.
seemed to have concerned him.
Dark times, huh?
All right.
Savo
Are you
is
done with
gonna
that
go
crap?
ahead. Savo's gonna go ahead and go to the butcher. First of all, see if she can finally get this thing to stop fussing about, and secondly, if it can like aid her in this whole cooking deal.
Yeah,
Well-
this guy actually would offer to, like, if you come back in a couple of hours, I'll prepare you the best recipe I can. And he, like, looks at the card.
Please do. I
He's
don't
also
think I
gonna
have
ask for
much
5
time left. Yeah.
like, "Don't worry."
Yeah. Yes.
Dinner for 2?
Yeah. I'm trying to make up for lost time with my husband. I really seem like I screwed up big time these last couple of days.
I'm going to call in the big guns, mine. He looks back, Mama! And then, like, this really, really old lady, and he whispers into his ear, and her, like, eyes widen. Oh, she takes it, and it, like, runs to the back. Don't worry, I told her the severity of it.
I appreciate it. And I'll try to come back here as soon as possible, but I don't know if I can.
Am I having a husband moment? What did Sabo do? Like,
You're not entirely
Okay,
sure.
Savo, it was freaked out when you almost died.
oh,
And also, if you recall, you left the party for like the interim between the Mercy saga and this one.
oh,
That's the lost time
Yeah.
they're talking about.
gotcha. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, maybe you're literally saying this, and Sweetbell's looking at you. Pardon, if I could ask, did you leave your wife for how long again? And it would have been months, but do you tell him that, Pingwing? He's like starting to ask a couple of questions.
Oh yeah, I left her for months. I had to get stronger. You see, she'd throw a wrench at me and I'd cry. So I had, and he's just like posing and doing. And now I know this guy. And he's gesturing toward his like little eyeball cretin in the shadow.
Ah, he's like looking down. Interesting. And
Unless
that's
they
when
met that
Sabo
guy. I
returns.
made that guy.
Huh? Whoa.
You're seeing these 3 guys talking amongst each other.
Huh?
Fritz
Why
and
not?
Armada lady are walking away up the street. They seem
Man,
to
I
be
forget her name.
Same.
I don't believe you actually heard it.
I know
Yeah.
in character I don't know her name, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Did she announce her name when she crashed our party? I can't remember.
It's not a major deal, but like I guess out of her name is Alouette, but she's going down here.
Oh yeah.
I remember seeing her in a Wild West dream, I think.
Yeah, we gotta go up here to cross
What's
the river
west?
like normal people.
Like Sweetbo would be like, what is west? Are you talking
kind
about West System?
Oh no!
I,
You see, he goes off. He's like, "I'm making this comic. You see, it's based in it has a
Oh.
coordinate system. This is world building. You see."
Amazing.
The world building.
The PvP literally was Pingwing's D&D game or Mazes and Magic game.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, the what was I gonna say? I forgot.
You were talking about
Can Savo actually make this jump? What do you think?
Oh, so Savo, you're coming over here, and you can see that there are some dockyards here. If here's the question: what are you jumping to? Are you jumping to one of these little buoy things that are being used to like store fish on? Or are you jumping to the boat?
Actually, I think I know a path. Like, let's go.
There's a
Hop
bridge
right
up
down.
here.
Go over here. Tentatively get into this thing without stepping on any like crab
That's
buckets
just a
here.
net.
No, this is a crab bucket.
Oh yeah.
I know, but those things are like floating nets.
Other nets?
Pretty sure.
Oh, okay. So I better make sure not to put
Either
too
way.
much weight on them. And then she's just gonna hope. See this giant squid here? Huh. She first checks if it's alive.
No. You see a bunch of guys hacking at this
They're
him down.
hacking.
Then he balks onto this thing, jumps down. Shouldn't have cheated with us. It was just a lucky hand, I swear. Nah, I don't trust 4 aces on that. In you go. And he's like in the water now,
Hey.
splashing around.
What's
You
the
see
deal with
another-
that?
You see another adventuring team. Hey, looks like it's we gotta play. We definitely gotta play one of these.
Evil.
Angry. Gotta play angry.
Oh, nice.
No, I don't have it.
Don't worry.
I
What is
can
that?
just
Dead
look-
end.
Oh, there we go.
Dead end. That one? I forget what that one's called. Yeah!
Is it playing on your end? I'm so convinced
Yes.
that it won't play on mine. That makes
Yes,
me
it's just taking
infuriated.
it'll just take you a little bit to
Load it in.
Would you say it would take a while?
it would take a while.
One more time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we definitely yeah.
There it goes.
What
don't know
the
why it
heck? Why do you throw a guy in the river here?
He cheated at a card game. Seems
Oh,
reasonable
yeah?
enough to me. This guy says up here.
How can I know you're not just a sore loser?
They are a sore loser.
I don't-
He's like drifting out here.
Here, I'll reach in and pull him out of the river here.
He's like, he pulls out and he's like, oh. He's like, thank you. As he's like panting, like spitting water out.
Pingwing is looking at over these. Are these armadoids or are they just randomoids?
These are
Adventuring party, I think.
They're random
Yeah, this is another goon squad.
All
Oh,
right,
yeah,
you
this
goon
is the
squad.
It's just
He's, like,
another
looking over-
adventuring team.
Yeah, he's looking over at this goon squad and he just starts making rude gestures at him.
Savoy gestures even.
Like
So-
he's
Finally.
legitimately just trying. He's just legitimately trying to piss him off right now. And
He says,
it-
jumping over here. He points back to him and points to Pingwing. Do it! You got it! And he starts flying towards Pingwing. I got you now! And you see that he's holding up 5, like, rubber bands on each talon. That he's, like, pulling, or 4 rubber bands, I should say, on each talon. He's
Nice.
pulling back and trying to shoot at you, Pigwig. What do you do in response?
what did they do to rubber bands?
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
gonna
like,
be shooting
they're
rapid
all-
bands at you.
They're gonna shoot all in your
Can I?
face,
Okay.
Pingwing.
Can I do this? I'm gonna wait until he shoots the first one, and can I telekinetic projectile it back at him
Ooh,
midair?
give me an Arcana check, yeah.
Okay. An Arcana check?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me do
And now he critically succeeds and sends all of them. Oh no!
Yeah,
Wait,
boy.
It's actually so hard that you get plugged into this building. It reverses you. It hits you. Whoa!
What the cluck was that?
He's like
Seem
looking
even
back.
more
That
hollow
wasn't as
bones than
strong as I was
usual.
thinking it was going to be. Ha! See how good he is? Yeah. And then this guy jumps down.
Why,
over
you
here.
little... He's gonna go over here, and he's just gonna grab his beak.
Ah! Wait a second.
I don't know.
There's a bit of a misunderstanding.
And he just starts yanking him back and forth. I got your nose! I got your nose!
This why it's the emotional part of the track right now, which is the best part.
All right. Step 1, go gadget to jump.
You jump over. Whoa, this guy's big.
Yes.
The boat rocks.
Yes, try me.
Make an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics.
It could be athletics instead.
Or
It's a jump,
reflex.
that's
I
all.
Or
hate-
reflex. No, not athletics in this one. I will say.
Oh my.
Reflex
okay.
or athletics. Or acrobatics.
All
I should
right.
say. Sivrev, I don't know why it didn't. Oh, okay. It just won't scroll down for me for some reason. Sivrev,
Yeah,
when you roll
sometimes it
that,
just doesn't load.
you start to stumble a little bit, and then you fall into the water up here. Damn
it.
These guys are all pointing at this, laughing at this guy.
Alright, that's it.
This
Like,
goat
we
is
are
like,
getting
"I have to say."
retribution from this. She just kind of goes back behind all these three guys, and it just kind of like shoves all three of them at once.
Okay, give me an acrobatics check or athletics this time. I keep mixing them up.
Here you go.
Oh, okay, Savo with this. One for each. 1, 2, 3, because you get 30. Ah, yeah. And then this guy like looks back. Hey, what are you doing? And then Sivrev, as he's getting onto the boat, Sivrev, you flip it over, and he falls into, and like the boat is just covering all of them up as you force swim over to the dock.
Oh, are we getting into another fight again over here?
It looks like it's
No,
already
we're just
resolved.
throwing people in the water.
Yeah,
guy's
this
like-
is just slapstick comedy.
well-
It's right.
Long
This
was
guy's
in the
looking
alley
over.
walking out and seeing all this stuff happening, so he was asking that in character.
This guy's looking at the scene and he's like, I'm saved. Thank you! And he jumps into the water and starts swimming down here.
What?
He's gone before you can ask any questions.
Okay.
He truly
Goodbye.
is. He truly is a real pony being.
Am I still holding this bird's nose?
Yes. He's like, don't make me go in the water. I hate my
Give
feathers.
me the rubber band.
He gives you all of his rubber bands. It's a big rubber band ball.
1, flick. 2, flick. 3, flick. By the fourth one, he just kind of, you know, like Simba, or like watching his
Yeah.
dad fall into the wildebeest. He just says, "Long live the bird," flick, and then just lets him fall in the water.
Rubber band. It like a little text at the bottom of the screen. Rubber band pirates out of commission for today. As this
Out of
guy
commission.
lifts up the boat,
Well.
he gets flung like the bird gets flung into it, and they all get hit as the boat crashes onto all 5 of them again.
That
There.
handles that.
Yeah. Penguin, you okay? That rubber band really did a knockback on you.
He's ignoring that you said that and finding the rubber band and acting like it never happened. In fact, he's now looking at this rubber band. Oh no, this thing is quite powerful, you see. There's a reason why I was knocked back so far from such a small object. And he starts like pulling the rubber band back and forth. And like trying to hang on, I'm gonna roll diplomacy. He's trying to make it sound like it was totally totally an impressive thing that he got hit by a rubber band. Oh,
Jesus.
Failure.
This
Well,
guy's looking
for...
over.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. No,
Oh, okay,
you go
okay.
first.
This guy's looking over at you, and he's yelling at you and Savo, Sivrev. Coffee! Get your coffee here with this. We've got the finest stuff here at Stubo
Yeah,
Brewery.
Yeah, I can use that. Ping, get over here and dry me off, will you? If you do, I'll be a little bit gentler about removing your curse tonight.
Okay. Gosh. He kind of like he doesn't have any problem being in the water. He's a penguin. He just kind of dives in and comes off over here.
Yeah.
And he kind of like he does it in such a way to like rub it in as these guys are running away, right?
No, they're just kind of stuck under the boat.
Yeah, like he goes under the boat, gives him like a little bit of like a finger guns, and then like goes where Sibriv is.
9mm Parabellum.
And then yeah, he's gonna go over here, and he's gonna enact blow dryer.
uh, Speaking of blowing and drying, where did long Foley go?
He's splashing in the lily pads right now.
Oh, amazing.
Don't worry about them.
I guess so.
I am going to go get a coffee to warm myself.
You think in this weather?
A single gold
I
piece
just
for
got out of the water.
He
All
says,
right.
That's only our most expensive option, sir. But if you would like to get the premium beans, as he pulls up this bag of beans, that'll be 20 gold pieces. 20 gold pieces? This is ridiculous! How could you afford that without being a noble? Well, we do shop with nobles frequently. Damn it! I hate nobles. And they start walking away, these Armada
Wait,
guys.
how much did it say for a cup of
A
coffee?
G. A G.
1 gold piece for the fanciest kind. It seems like they're offering a 1 silver cup of coffee too, which is still pretty darn expensive. This is a world where like a newspaper costs 2 copper. So
Look, I'm going to be uncharacteristically friendly here. I'll get 3 silver coffees and I'll lend these guys a coffee.
oh, nice.
Hmm.
Go ahead and subtract it from your thing.
You know, I'm just a friendly guy who clearly respects the local law enforcement.
Penguin.
wait.
Just a little question. Penguin.
Yeah. No, ask a question.
Do you like crabs?
Do I like crabs?
Yeah.
He thinks. I do think crabs are pretty favorable.
Thank goodness. Okay, that's good to know. Just I hope you like eating them. He just kind of like turns away with a little blush on her face.
Yeah, I can't stop thinking about crabs.
All right. And I was gonna ask these people I just bought this coffee for if they know anything about the I'm blanking on the name. I just read it on the map. You know the cave over there, the one Six Eyes said they were investigating.
Fossil.
Oh, fossil.
Fossil.
Yeah, Fossil A.
He grumbles at it. So many adventurers going there today. It was bad yesterday, but it got really bad today. Everybody is wanting to take a look at that place.
And what are they looking for there? I heard Red Deluxe was there recently.
Oh, well, apparently, I think some adventuring party went there earlier, but someone cleared it out, and they're trying to go and look for any residual items that the party might have left. At least that's the explanation that I heard. I don't know exactly how that's supposed to work. Don't those dungeons have, like, just a set amount of items, he says, scratching his head. Adventuring is not for me, I'll tell you that. I prefer coffee, he says, going back to barista work.
Saba just kind of peeks from under this like wall here. Sevrev, did you get information that you wanted?
Oh, I got something.
Alright.
It seems the line dungeon on this disc has been cleared already.
That's not good. It kind of feels like we should be actually going there, but I don't know. It's just
I know. I was hoping to find something interesting there. That's where Six Eyes said they were investigating, but I'm guessing they made it through to the end of it, and it was the same as QA. It had a tunnel at the end. That's at least what makes the most sense to me.
Yeah, you mean the whirlpool, right?
Yes.
Stupid whirlpool.
Logfolia is getting whirlpooled down the stream here. Logfolia, make me a reflex save as your lily pad starts to go down.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Longfolia, stop being so heavy. You're encumbered on a lily pad.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Mint is too good.
You can jump off Mint, but you're hearing like some bells. Hold on. I'm trying to get. Yeah, you're hearing this. Like that a couple of times as like somebody's like opening up some gates. Hey, we're opening up the gates, and you're starting to get sucked in. You can you can go down if you'd like, but like Sweetbell is jumping onto a lily pad. Let us follow him. It seems like this gate, you're like on an elevated part of this, and they seem to have like these aquifers to
Oh, so this is kinda
is Nightville coming too on lily pads
Yeah.
as well?
It's,
All right.
He says and he's trying to step exactly where he steps.
All right, Longfolia, you can jump back with the rest of the party, or you can go with Nightville and Sweetbell as, let me go back to the upper plates. They start to float their way down to Brass Beach. Do you want to go with the other party, or do you want to go to Brass Beach?
I'll go to Brass Beach. I don't care.
Oh, no.
You know where it's going, and then suddenly back at the coffee district, you can see that all of these guys get zucked away somewhere once again, and it's just you three now.
Oh, no, not this
No.
again.
Yeah. Sip. And so it was. Easy come, easy go.
Oh, at least I have Penguin with me this time.
Is that who that is?
I think so. It kind of looks like me, but I don't know anyone else like me, so it must be Penguin.
So no,
Must
I
be.
am not Penguin today, and I will not act as Penguin today, he says, like looking for the nearest thing to cause a problem.
Oh,
Maybe we
and
should put a bell on him. That way
you
we can
see
tell
another
them apart.
coffee dealer. Hey, discount coffee right here. You see this like old lady. Hey,
All
wanna
right.
buy some of this?
Let's take a look at your coffee, ma'am.
This stuff is so strong, your lips will disappear. She says, showing you this to a
Ah,
non-lipped
good thing-
creature. Show you like
Yeah,
these
yeah.
really, really strong coffee beans.
All right, I'll take you up on that offer. If I have lips after I sip some of your coffee, you're gonna get it, old lady. How much?
You're hearing, this stuff is 2 copper per bag, and like she shows little tiny bags. It looks like it's enough to make like 5 cups, but
Yeah.
little bags of coffee beans.
He flicks her 2 coppers.
And she's like, you'll like it. It's popular on Gottmuth, I hear. She says, walking over here again. Looks like you did not cause trouble, in fact. She's just going around tending to her stand.
Yeah, he's gonna try some of this coffee here, right?
Yeah.
He sips it.
Make a fortitude save.
A fortitude save?
Yeah.
Nice. Let's see if my lips stay on.
Your lips
Jesus
get zucked up.
Christ.
Because, like, you didn't think it was possible, Savo, but you see the deformed version of yourself. Like, your lips pucker in to the point that it's just, like a very, very tiny beak now. It's Savo that you see at Pigwig. Pigwig, it is so strong that you need to spit it out, and even when you're done, the effect stays. You have, like, really tiny, shriveled up, beak.
My lips!
So it just actually kind of like giggles a little bit. You okay, Penguin?
My lips! I can't feel them, ma'am. It was so true. It was so true. He goes down to the dirt and starts trying to eat dirt to get the taste out of his mouth.
Yeah, Savo, you see some of this you see some Black Death coffee drop next to his talons. Seems like this stuff.
He wheezes.
Sabo will actually try the coffee.
Yeah, try some Black Death coffee. They have a free like machine here to make it. Some like a press or something for you to make it in hot water. And Savo, give me a fortitude save. It's okay. Salvo, it actually tastes quite pleasant once you get adjusted to it. Like the bitterness, you can offset it with like some milk or something, but there is a certain appeal to just tasting it with how bitter it is.
Not bad. Oh, then.
I'm dying.
This is also a nice choice, Penguin. Does this thing actually have a milk to give out here?
I'm trying to
Give me
think
milk.
if they would. What would they milk actually? Like I'm trying to think about this.
Oingos?
Bovines.
Oingos? Oingo milk?
I guess that could. You know what? Oingo
Love,
milk
love,
is-
no. Triple. I got it.
Yeah.
I got a thing for you. Lavia milk.
Lavia milk. Okay, but those things are kind of like out in the wild.
Those are rare.
Those are
Terrible.
Yeah,
Oingos are farmable.
Okay, yeah. You know
Yeah,
what?
pretty much, yeah.
Strawberry Oingo milk for you.
that works for me. Sabo will take a bottle and give it to Penguin with a smile.
Yeah, he's chugging.
Now back to because Sivro's
If you two
walking
are done, we have goons to hunt down.
now, I'm curious. Do you guys want to go to another place and swap back? Because like these guys have gone off to Brass Beach, but you guys are free to go anywhere you'd like. Because while you decide that, we're gonna go over to these guys real quick. So, I'm gonna set up a quick scene.
Oh no. I figured out what. Okay, it's not from the game, but it is from the ooh in this. I figured out where I know it from, and it's Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures. I don't know how
No,
I could
I
have
think you
You
gotten
said
it.
figured
last
that
time.
out several times, Memely.
Yeah, honestly,
You've had this
yeah,
epiphany before.
It's a valid epiphany to
It's a
have
valid
several times
epiphany,
over.
though. you're going through the cycles of what's the reverse of guilt? The cycles of bliss.
Yeah.
Cycles of gladness.
I'm having conniptions, you see.
So this guy, and
Cycle of
finally,
realization.
we cut back to this. With hold on, and I'm gonna just put the rest of the party here, just so that you guys can see the shenanigans. But
Spectators.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
We should go to the Wind Druid so I can nail something to their door.
98 pieces.
He's gonna post like the 95 Martin Luther thesis.
Yeah, exactly. For the fucking Wind Druid temple
see-
to air my grievances.
So Logfolia, you see what appears to be an individual that you saw earlier on a couple of
Oh
islands.
boy.
Who's red and a bat pony, and uses B instead of P, and is sitting down here with a bunch of other hooded figures. They're all wearing they're all shirtless, but they have hoods. It looks like it's Dark Fantasies once again, and they're all looking at her. Now.
Oh no,
They're walking around.
not Dark Fantasies. They're
is
falling
my-
for it.
This is my
And-
people.
You will get 5 million gold pieces. Oh, just imagine how many dark fantasies we could have with that. We could use it to buy out an entire kingdom, find out what the king likes to eat, and then make sure all the agriculture focuses on the opposite of that. Yes, his least favorite food, not the opposite of what he likes to eat. Yes, that's right. Ah ha ha. Dark fantasies abound. This is perfect. We'll take you up on the offer. Men, I'm transferring it officially. It's been good for a while, but she's perfect. Thank you. You guys are witnessing this as it looks like the beach is pretty populated. It isn't just them. It's hold on. It looks like there's a bunch of adventurers too on the beach. Some locals. I'll just show that there are a couple of locals here, and they're playing in the water, they're walking around. But it looks like this individual, the Velvet Trickster, I should say. We know her as Sarsaparilla, but the Velvet Trickster is just sitting on one of these logs, and you guys are coming up on this, kind of on a hill, so you can see them at an elevated position, probably like 15 to 20 feet up high, and you're watching all of this from the bushes. Wait a minute. That
It is
looks
time to put
familiar.
on. It's time to put on the plague doctor mask.
Okay, you put the plague doctor mask. He looks at Night Vale, Sweetbell. I think we have seen her before. Or am I mistaken? He says, aiming.
Nightbell is going to look real close, see if she has something come out of her forehead, something that's being hidden with a hammer may do.
Give me a perception check.
Only I was on this map so I could steal one of those lemons.
You notice that there's like, she turns around, and then like when she's walking over here, she takes off her hat, which shows like a cartoon sore, like a cartoon like I got hurt here thing on the back of her head, and she's rubbing it before putting it on, and somehow inexplicably that like hides it perfectly.
I'm sure we did.
Interesting. What is happening down there? He says, I will get a closer look. You guys are kind of left to your own devices as Sweetbell starts scouting the area out over here. What are you guys doing?
Is there what kind? Is there any fruit nearby? Lemons.
Oh, yeah, there's some... No, there's a couple of spinny top bananas up here, I'd say.
Ah, he's going to put a few on his hat as a disguise.
Okay. You put on
Yes.
a hat of lemons.
He's just actually gonna go down into the tent.
And now, she says, turning around, for the next stage of my... She looks past him. Oh, no! It, like, her eyes, like, narrow on Night Vale. That was the one who pushed me up here. She turns around.
Damn it, my disguise is useless.
I have to get no, not them again. She says as she starts flying away. Hey, boss, where are you going? She has a secret mission. She won't let us go until the next part. Quickly, men, get to the boats. No, not you again. She says as she's starting to fly away. What's wrong, boss? It's them. Wait a second. Did you want to hurt our boss? And she's like flying away. Get away from me. Or just handle them. I don't care.
Hurt her? I barely knew her.
Hey. They're looking over here. Are you trying to mess with our boss?
I guess, yes.
Penguin face palming.
He's face palming mentally. We're gonna get another.
No, physically. This is my first action in this combat when I get to my turn.
Oh no, you guys aren't.
You're not here.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, I just see myself.
Oh no.
And these assholes are just turning on us.
Yeah.
What rats.
They have been charmed by
To
a
be
woman.
fair-
After all we've done for them.
Can you check
To be
the
fair, it's
stream?
missing the Penguin and the Subref. They like these are just the randos of the group.
Oh, what do you mean randos of the group? They were there.
Yeah, but Penguin and Subref were the main ones. You know, the ones that had the darkest of fantasies.
What?
While this is happening, we cut back to the other group. And then we're also good. Okay, so the question is, what are you guys in the coffee district doing?
I suppose.
Yeah, we should not split ourselves up again so soon.
yes.
Might be a good idea to actually go to the beach and make sure they're okay. Last
On
time
one
I
hand,
got
we could follow them. On the other hand, we could go discover what a bank is.
It's just looking at
Honest-
you see a giant building that's so enticing. It's practically like glowing with hold on. Definitely like
Or-
it's making this sound over the hill. That kind of thing.
I don't know. The only real reason why I would go to the bank is to try and see if someone would actually want a giant bag of chips.
Okay, Savo. Here's what we need to do.
Alright.
You need to convince the bank of your noble status and convince them to lend you money. And then we leave this planet before they have a chance to collect on the lent money.
That's pretty
And
then-
private of you.
Then you'll finally have that money and you can stop asking me for it.
I mean, well, it feels like I might get in trouble for that. I don't think I'm even affecting nobles if I'm just asking the bank, right?
I mean, it's what do you think's in that bank? This is on the top basin. This is all noble money in this bank anyway. But we
don't
could always
know.
just, go to the top of the volcano for no particular reason. But
I don't know. It's kind of tempting, actually. Absolute silence of disbelief.
Does Penguin have any
Ping,
thoughts?
Ping, what do you think? Chase down the other party or go to the bank?
He looks wide of fucking awake right now.
Oh, I could go for the I could go for the other party. Yeah, we could go to the other party. That sounds like a really fun time. Let's do that.
He's really hyper.
Oh no, the coffee is taking its toll. It's cocoa
Oh yeah,
toll.
it's Coco. It's all. Yeah.
Cocoa.
Terrible.
Well, then it's settled. We should probably go to the party first. Maybe then we can try your scheme, like you say.
Whatever. I just wanted to see this bank.
He starts jogging in place.
All right, so
I'm
back-
sure they'll get back from the beach.
Oh, well, hold on a second. Sorry, I let my dog out real quick, so if you can keep goofing around for a second.
We cut back to this, and like okay. If it's okay, unless you guys want to play it out, it just cuts back to all of Dark Fantasy's knocked out, and then like Sweetwell, like, well, that was pretty easy, actually.
Yeah.
That's fine. I was gonna do something funny, but that's
Oh,
fine,
okay,
too.
yeah. What do you do, Logfolia? What is the funny thing?
Well, the funny thing was him going, "You want to see dark fantasy?" And I'm like, "See, look here. What if can't see?" And then I take my igniter and I ignite one of my fairy glitter ball rounds of ammunition, and it just like explodes.
When it explodes, like this guy, suddenly the illusion is broken as this guy coughs. Dark fantasies, quick, dark escape, maneuver. They all like are getting up and they're all crawling. They all like they all try to bump out in a way, but then as they fail,
It's cool
to
fantasy,
jump
no?
out, this guy is just like quick, advanced maneuvers, and then they start rolling very slowly towards the ocean.
No, you can't leave now. My dark fantasy is beating people when they're down.
Alright, Dark Fantasy Swim, we gotta get to the boss! The boss, that's right! Thank goodness we acted that out. As they all start flying down, they all crowd onto this one ship and start floating away off to the other side of the island, supposedly where their new boss went. And that's when you guys come into the scene. You guys arrive.
Was that dark fantasy for a second?
Yeah, you can see.
Not
like,
really.
Yeah, I'm just covered in fairy dust and have my mask on.
Oh, you cut out
still.
Longfolia.
Oh, yeah, I had to go let my dog out. I said I'm covered in fairy glitter dust, and
Oh.
I've got my mask on still.
Also, can you guys check
Wow.
the stream? Because OBS did a very weird thing, and I want to make sure that it's not Yeah, but, like it's not.
Let me
committed on
check.
YouTube.
Track one of
Just make sure that you can hear everybody on there, and it's at the current moment.
I think we need to keep talking.
You're a little bit quieter
Wow,
than the
wow,
rest of us on the stream, but I can hear you.
Okay, let me
Can you hear everybody
quickly.
else?
Yeah. Let me quickly turn up my volume a bit. Does that help?
That
Oh,
was a drastic increase of volume.
Oh, okay. I hope it's not. It's not like ear splitting.
Oh no, you don't need to turn
No,
up
I
your volume,
just need
like,
to
here.
readjust you on Discord now.
In OBS, no, in OBS triple, you can just push your volume.
It's
up a
the
little.
highest that it can be.
Oh,
I have it through an interface, so I also have another knob that I can turn for that one. So just let me know. It's just one of the problems of having an interface. But
Are you
anyways,
able to hear? Is everybody else able to be heard? That's the question.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Okay.
turned it down on
Screen.
Discord, but
I'm
yeah,
hearing
it's fine.
myself and long and triple.
all right.
Cool.
That's good to know. That's good to know. I'll keep that in
Anyway.
mind. But yeah, you're coming back on this.
Well, they certainly get around.
You could call them the Wanderers, huh?
What had
no,
them
fun.
leaving?
See, they are now called the Bat Fantasy, and they are chasing
Yeah.
after that Bat Pony.
No, but surely
I
they
just-
didn't turn on you guys after we sprung them on the abandon, right?
They have
what's her
been
name was
caught.
what's her name was here too, and she still had the giant goose egg on her head from the last time we met.
We
The
should
con mare?
decide on a name for her.
Hey, Savo, watch this. Watch Savo. Watch this. Watch
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
For
picks up-
sarsaparilla
He picks up a coconut and
Mm.
throws it at this tent.
or whatever.
Wow, that was a pretty good throw. Why
know,
did you
right?
throw that?
I don't know. He looks at his talons. I just feel powerful right now. Really, really powerful. Is it fast? I'm so fast. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
I'm gonna,
He's just
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
He's gonna woo! And he's gonna slide down the.
There are
this thing, and I'm
lemons
gonna roll a
here.
reflex save.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some of Dark Fantasy's lemons.
All right, give me a will fortitude save. Civ
Does
Rev.
he eat shit?
I'm
okay.
just taking them. I'm not eating them.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
no,
you're not
he's
eating them.
talking about penguin.
I'm not just
Penguin
eating raw lemon.
Penguin just slid down slid down like a sand cliff face here.
I was just imagining the scene from The Simpsons where like the guy eats the lemon raw and his.
Did
Sim
you
Rev
ever
with
see
the-
that
the
video I
pucker
posted
face?
where the guy has like a lemon shish kebab in between two cactuses and he feeds it to a camel?
Oh, that's
Oh yeah, I
amazing.
love that video.
So
Oh, yeah,
Civ Penguin, let's see if you fall. Oh, okay, you eat 11 Longfolia. I would say with that roll you can somewhat avoid your lips disappearing. Your silly horse lips from disappearing.
Tastes good with butter.
Oh man, he's hyper.
Oh my goodness. Penguin, you somehow your shenanigans destroy this tent and all the stuff around it. How
And he's
oh.
like, he makes like a grand entrance. Ah, man, that was awesome. Hi, is this a person?
This is a goat,
that's
and
a
he's just
person.
talking with these two
He's
zebras. Seems to be like some
Wrecking their
adventurer
fucking
goat lady.
campsite.
Actually, you know what? I won't buy it. And like the zebras shake their head. Oh, she was so gross.
He goes over, he picks up this little sword. Do they have any marshmallows around?
They do. They seem to. It also smells very bad. It looks like they were smoking pesh.
Oh, okay. Well, he's gonna. He can't find it. I guess if they have marshmallows, he's gonna stick one on the end of the sword and start like roasting it with them. You know.
He's like, "Hey, you made us lose our sale. Do you want to buy some though?"
Hey, what are you selling? That's the question, okay? You know, you guys just seem kind of cool. And he gives him like a fucking coked out look, I'm sure.
Well, Savo's like just
I'm
seeing
sure you don't need it.
whatever. Like he's pulling out a thing of pesh. That Savo sees as soon as she comes in. He's like, "Well, I got this right here," showing it to Piggly.
Wait a minute. You're a pesh dealers?
They're like, yeah, we are. We don't have a license.
Neither do I. And he pulls out his own little pesh blunt. Like,
It smells worse now, but Yeah, well, Sweet Bell's going down on the beach. I'm curious. They're not here. I'm just keeping them as reference because I need to remember what Dark Fantasies actually their composition is, and this is just canonically what it'll be now.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Bard, gunslinger, wizard, rogue. No,
Which
it's not
makes it makes sense for Dark
Yeah.
Fantasies.
rogue.
Two wizards.
Yeah, it kind of does.
You know what? Pass me some pesh. I wanna try
Oh,
something.
amazing. What are you trying, Savo?
Savo, please.
Hold on. I want to see what all this fuss is about. I want to activate my electrochemistry, so to speak.
Nothing
G-
special.
Give me
There
a
is
reef,
no
a
fuss.
fortitude
Yeah.
save.
You can't do drugs, you're a monk.
And he takes a long puff.
Oh no, Savo. It's just like that for a bit, and then hold on. Let me play. Um.
Oh.
I'm trying to find. I'm curious if it's. There's no sound effect for this, but like you can hear like a little harp playing in your head for a bit, Savo, and then you like it's just a 1-0. You pass out kind of on the beach, super relaxed.
Oh.
Now, now you're unconscious.
Savo's unconscious. Go gadget. Forehead.
Nice.
Incredible.
Oh, the opportunity presents itself as Savo.
Yeah.
You feel like
Now Savo has my constellation on their forehead.
you're getting a lot of like really crazy thoughts, and Savo's like, man, like for once in her life, the thought, maybe nobles aren't so bad. It doesn't seem as abhorrent for a while. Take that as you will, Savo. But as this is happening, you're getting a bunch of just weird thoughts as you're just in this dreamlike state. But the rest of the party, I'm curious, are you guys gonna stick around on Brass Beach for now, or are you guys planning on packing them?
So there's not much to do here on the beach. I think there's two things to attend to. One, I think me and you, Long, we should get a bit of something to patch up the boat from the fire, and then we should go check out the bank.
Are we robbing the bank?
I did not say that.
But are we?
No.
I have a lot of money. Come on, Savo, back me up here. Let's rob
Well,
the bank.
you see, if what they said about the bank back on Cocoa Atoll is true, then clearly what we should do is put all of your money in the bank, and then we can rob that money out of the bank, and then you can claim insurance for your money that was in the bank. Yes,
Oh, so
double your money.
So I can just go to 1 gold piece and then claim insurance for 1,000 gold pieces. Yes, I'm sure that's how it works. We just need a lawyer.
There had better be 3 million gold involved if we're going to be breaking the precept of not stealing things. You can hear Sweet Bell say. I'm curious. So you guys starting to head that way, with Savo
Yeah, I
presumably on Sivrev's back, or somebody's back.
We'll bring Savo over to the rock roller.
Are you guys headed that way?
Check it out.
Yeah. So you can see Rock Roller Bank.
How long does it take to get here?
It's like an hour-long walk maybe or something, just because of how busy the streets are.
Okay, so here's the thing. Penguin has picked up Sabo and literally just started running, like way ahead of the party.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there really fast. Watch this one.
As that is happening, Pigwig, you're ahead and you're in the coffee district. And as that's happening, you see back from here, you see the guys chasing down. Starts realizing she's like, the velvet trickster flies down. No, stop doing that! Don't worry, boss, we've got it. And they destroy one of the stands. That's right. Take that quickly. Take that coffee. No, my coffee. That's right. She obviously didn't like the coffee. That's right. Yeah. As
They really went into the villain arc.
The velvet trickster is like, no, don't. I am not associated with them. Anyways, that's what you're seeing, Pigwing, as the rest of the party comes in on a destroyed coffee stand that you were at earlier. No.
Yeah. You see, the moment that the party catches up to Pingwing, he is sat down to like catch his breath for a second. Oh wow, that was a really big run. Jeez, normally I find myself there.
Oh boy.
And the crash.
Now you have
They
two
both
bodies to
crashed
carry.
Together. Yay.
This has potential.
Yeah, they're kind of like leaning head to head.
Yeah, pretty much.
Should we
And,
just?
Okay.
His little storing noise is like.
Okay. This has great potential, but I won't.
2 Savos on a bench. What will you do?
I have enough restraint.
I don't know. You didn't roll a will save.
You did
Yeah, we
Actually,
gotta see
I
that
thought
will
about
save. Now it's official, and the idea's in my head.
Damn it.
Look,
Fine.
Seeger, here's what we have to do. We need to.
I will roll to not be mischievous.
Is that good
How's
enough?
that?
I don't know. That you determine. You decide.
I think that's good enough to not, because
Ah.
it cost me for this mischief.
Oh, okay.
No, Seeger, we can do this for sheep.
I was briefly considering dragging the two into an alley, dispelling the curse from the hat, and moving it to Savo's head.
Okay, but okay. I'm honestly like, what do you make a case, Night Vale? I heard you talking about this.
No. See, Seeger, this is what we do. We put them both in a boat, and then we let the boat fly on the ocean.
I believe that will
That sounds
kill
If we
them.
set a boat loose up here, it's gonna go over that waterfall eventually.
Look. Until we wake up before that happens, I'm sure. I'm
Look,
sure that they'll
I'm
be
not
happy.
trying to kill them here.
I'm not
Let's
trying to
just
kill
like-
them either.
Let's just take
look.
them with us for now.
Well, It-
Wow. Big
What?
penguin.
damn it. If only I had a boat with me right now.
You keep walking down. I guess ignoring Sivriv, ignoring the suggestion by Night Vale to send them off, Alaskan burial style. You guys go up to Rockroller Bank, as you guys eventually arrive to here. I'll get some new music real quick. Actually, I'm gonna really quickly refill my water. It won't be as long as usual. Just 1 second.
I'm gonna get some banking music.
Why are penguins so this is all shady? Penguin is getting too shady. In a shady way.
All right, that was a micron water break.
Wow.
I'm back.
The water break was as fast as the sea.
He had the rudder ready.
Yeah. He's got the water dispenser and everything.
I bet his fridge is full of water.
This is truly a note moment. Yeah.
I need to delete some tokens. He's not here. I guess he probably would be just on the regular sheet. And wait.
All right. It's time. It's time to do one of these.
I like the blind.
Aw, Zupeko to the rescue. I am so sad that they released this map after the Erewhon bank heist.
Nice.
It was so unfortunately timed.
You see
This is,
two banner sayers at the door, a bat and a pony, and they greet you and thank you. They both seem to be very well dressed, wearing like little red uniforms.
This was me in the chat here. Triple to ping
Oh, let me see.
as we were approaching here.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh, okay, so do you guys wake up?
That's the real question.
Mm.
Hi, Mr. Simweb. I was sleeping for a second. Would you care for some coffee? It will burn your lips off.
I had some. Thank you.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I'm taking his unconscious out, but assigning him exhausted.
Ah. Excuse me, are you here to see Mr. Glass?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah. He's busy with someone right now, but I can have him put you on the list immediately. It's a bit of a wait time.
Simweb, we're on the list.
And then he kind of like sidles over next to Pingwing. Sivrev, and he's just like,
So who's this glass guy?
We met him on the atoll.
oh, it's that guy, like the charts.
Yes.
Yes, the diagrams
Okay,
guy.
I call him charts. Okay.
What? The doors are moving.
No, don't worry. I've just put his... Sue and Pecco didn't make this map properly, fit, so I have to move it around slightly. There we go.
No, the grid squares are misaligned.
I know, it's terrible, it's terrible. This is just unfortunately a
Did we
side
really drag Savo's unconscious corpse into the bank?
of...
Did you?
Yes, they just slide
yeah,
off.
like Pingwing and Sabo were both very unconscious. Sabo was on substances, and Pingwing was on crashing from
This
substances.
is terrible. We
Yeah,
just wanted to know what a bank was.
I see you're a good adventuring team here. This one lady says, come, let us go in and we will discuss with you the possibilities of adventuring insurance. Come, this way, come. Quick, get them tea. Yes, ma'am.
Got tea for us, Mr. Simweb. Tea has caffeine in it. Something that I definitely...
Just what you
I
needed.
need it. I need it right now. Somebody get Savo. I'll get Savo. Holes. Alright, I got Savo.
You guys are kind of led through the bank, and you see a bunch of bat ponies here, kind of walking through. They all seem to be wearing uniforms for the bank itself, and they all seem to have that same little badge that Glass was wearing earlier.
Hmm.
You see, like, the zebra here turn back to you, Sivrev. They denied my loan.
Terrible.
It's
like-
just like NPC dialogue.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah,
It literally is, yeah.
Pingwing does not push A to interact with that.
Yeah, to
person.
keep on
That-
getting it.
Yeah, he seems like a downer.
Yeah, it's like, if Sivrev, if you keep on doing it, it's like, they denied me my loan. I don't know where the bathroom is around here. Why are there so many bat ponies?
Okay, I
It's
see.
not
It's just a
gonna-
staircase over there. Alright, where were they leading us?
They kind of were leading you down. Hold on, I have to adjust this one more time. Why, Zoo and Pekka? Why did you misalign your doors? Why did you not use the door fruit?
I just...
Ooh. It's gonna be misaligned no matter what to some degree. Tragic. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna just make the best that I can with this. And they're gonna just lead you down this hallway. Come, this way. We're going to the main office to discuss. Now...
Holy... This is a
Man.
big place.
Going through this blind is really a trip to behold. I don't know what's happening. It's just all black.
I don't know where I am.
Oh yeah, that's
so good.
that's a good point. They lead you to this room. Now, to the new seminar. We hold 5 of these a day for you adventuring parties.
I just...
What?
I'm never really come here.
Now,
Not what I.
let's talk about a big word that comes up in adventuring. Now, what's the first thing that you think of when you think of adventuring?
Yeah.
Profit.
The first thing that I
Profit,
think
yes.
of when I think of adventuring, he thinks, he thinks of the word, opens his beak as if to say it. No, I can't say that yet. Mentally putting the word pirate in the back of his head. He looks at his party members.
Treasure.
Thunder!
Treasure! No, I said it first. Treasure.
Yes. And you make quite a lot of treasure, I imagine. However, there's another word that we in our business focus on in this industry, and she pulls out a big chart, which is paper this time, not the usual one. Risk. And she points at it. There's a high level of risk in adventuring. Death, disease, terrible mutations. You could get captured by terrible pirates as well, too. And who knows what happens if you get down, just during flying. Going down the Twig stream, you could get hurt very badly, and your entire voyage could get lost. Terrible for investments. We at the High Rollers have some of the best, most advanced adventuring insurance possible that you can get. And it's all supported through our massive treasure fleet. She pulls out another thing and it shows a bunch of galleons with a ton of gold and bat ponies flying it. The High Rollers is one of the most respected things, and she starts going on a really, really long spiel. You guys have to all make fortitude saves. Give me will saves, I should say. Give me will saves.
Yeah, Sava's
Oh,
just
boy.
sleeping good. Yeah, it's just straight up sleeping.
What is it for?
To not fall asleep.
Oh.
Oh, I think I automatically failed that.
You automatically fail that, Savo. As Longfolia pass... oh, wait, no. Let me see who got it worst.
Yeah, it's Longfolia.
Oh, yeah, Longfolia just passes out during this entire thing. It's so boring. You don't know what the heck it's about. Oh, what is unfriendly? Night Vale is unfriendly right now.
I'm frowny.
So, what do you think? She says. You guys have no idea how much time just passed now. We can start you off with the best plan that we have, just for a down payment of 500 gold. You got no response. No response.
I don't like. Pigwing probably rolled a nat 20. He's staying awake, but he is like just after crashing. So even though he is awake, he is just staring at Sivrev, focusing on just that task now that he is sat in a chair.
I'll let you think about it,
He's
he
like-
says, with a
He
bit
goes,
of a hump.
Oh, what? Yeah, like
Yeah, it's like...
the word.
You guys are left here for a bit.
Oh, she just left?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this was quite quite interesting. I didn't know adventuring could be insured.
Steve,
I'm-
we're here to make money, not to lose money.
I'm not sure what we're here for at this point.
If that's what you're going to do, fine. You can hear angry stomping outside. Wait a minute, Mrs. Hold on. I need to remember how the voice is. Wait a minute, Mrs. Six Eyes, come back here. I promise you, maybe another 100 gold could help.
Big size. How did they already catch up with us?
You could see Six Eyes. I haven't slept in hours now because of that stupid express flight. You could hear her say as she passes by. Hold on, I'm grabbing Red Deluxe. Six Eyes as she's getting followed out by Mr. Glass here as he's like, "Hold on, you're not even letting me finish, as it should be. No, am I gonna get to help me now?" He's like
You
looking.
require assistance?
If it isn't the sock crew, I believe, right?
Yes,
No.
we are the suckers.
The
soccer boppers. Yeah. Anyway.
yes, now. You
Are
are
they
an
having
adventuring
problems
party,
with
are you
Deluxe?
not? Well, they just turned down a perfectly good adventuring quest. Terrible. We're trying to stop a sit-out right now, he says, and he's going to go up to the screen where he starts casting does a woo, like putting his hooves together and doing something as this thing starts to cast up a new diagram. Currently, right now, and I'm going to go onto the upper plates. Sakuba Manufactory is having a sit-out, and we need some adventurers to stop it right now. This is terrible for trade. We need somebody
You want
to...
us to go union busting at the factory?
That's a bit of a harsh term. It's more like, just convincing. As long as they stop, we'll pay you. We'll pay you a decent 300 gold. I don't understand how that wasn't enough. And that was after making such a ridiculous request for a loan. Who on earth could ever expect us approving a loan, even for an adventurer like her? For 20,000 gold pieces. It's ridiculous.
It's quite a bit. That sounds like just enough to run off with.
That's what I was thinking too. Though I would say, unless she's going back up the stream to perhaps Mercy or Styzo, she has no real place to go. You need, unless you have a very powerful ship, getting to the next planet in the Twig stream is not exactly easy. So I'll go back to the Rock Roller Casino. Anyways, how about it? I'll pay you 300 gold pieces if your party could stop this, rabble-rousing.
500.
Make a diplomacy check.
Not bad.
Well, I don't know, but whatever this thing you call it, you adventurers know a thing or two. The only union I know about is Esperanto. Well, I suppose you could end this for 500 gold pieces. What was that, Mr. Coloroid?
Anyway, if it's not a union, what exactly is the organization of this strike or sit out or whatever?
I'm not quite sure, and I don't care. I just want it to be stopped with, or else I'm going to have to answer to my boss. And as director of operations on Archibast, we cannot have that happening.
Well, what do the rest of you think?
We get to beat commies for money? Sign me in.
How enthusiastic. Well, seeing as the other 3/5 of this party is asleep, I think we'll compromise with going along with this.
Excellent.
You know what? You know what? This is
He
this
cuts
is
you
great
off.
out of character.
Yeah.
No, out of character. This is great. They don't know. They don't know that we've been offered 500. The 300 figure. And,
Oh.
me and Nightvale can run off with the greater share of the money.
Sabo, make a
Yes.
perception check.
Oh boy. Let's see how this goes.
They're all snoozing over there.
Let's see.
Blind or normal?
Make it a normal one.
Oh wow.
Oh boy. Sabo, like in your dream, you're seeing like an 8-armed penguin with like the chucking us sandwiches, like that kind of scene, and then you hear money, 300 gold pieces, 500 gold pieces, and then you just bolt awake, just like super. You go to 100% as you hear that. I presume at the sound of money.
Yeah. You know how Sav was just basically sleeping on her back? The moment she heard 500 bits, she like basically like springs towards to like stand on her talons and paws on like a jump. You know, jump so hard that it actually cracks the floorboards a little bit.
Yeah.
Money. I heard money.
Yes,
Money.
yes, Savo, you heard that
Money.
right. Now, let's be on your way. I'll explain on the way there.
No. Wait. Just kind of crawling for first, and before she actually realized she needs to stand up. I heard money.
Yes, we've got ourselves a job, Savo. A job that pays money.
Oh yeah.
We'll have to head to the... What is it? The upper basin.
Technically, it's the
Huh.
middle basin, or
The
did-
mid-basin.
Did I hear perchance 1,000 gold pieces?
No, I
actually, it
think
was
you're delusional.
500.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
And that's my
So,
final offer.
Alright, we'll take that offer. Ping, or... he's out.
Wait, he falls out of the chair as he hears his name. Hello. Hi, good morning. What's happening?
Good. Hopefully you can walk yourself out of here.
I don't mind carrying.
Oh, it's
unless-
you. Hi, sir. Let me shake your hand. Hi, how you
I'm gonna
doing?
poke Long.
Ah.
Does Long wake up from the boredom slumber?
What? Oh,
Long, we gotta go, Long. Here, we're going.
What?
We're going places.
By the way, Ping, when did you get eight arms from?
We're going-
Eight
okay.
arms are currently shaking.
Where are we going again? I thought-
Aw.
Nice.
Shake.
we were gonna.
Can I shake
don't know
his
how
hoof
this-
too?
I still don't know how this place works.
Don't worry about it. How it works for us is that we go convince some people of things and then we get some money. Simple as.
That's what a bank is.
No, that's what
Okay.
this job is.
No.
Yeah,
If
we-
I
we came
recall,
here-
if I
we-
recall
we
correctly,
here
a
to
bank. You go into a bank to just get money. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
I
Well,
guess.
if you'd like to apply for a loan, I could help out with that.
Well, a loan.
That's right.
Tell me
You
about this loan.
well, we give you a bit of money, and then later on, once of course you have some time, you pay it with interest, but you get money. And you
Whoa,
may
I'm
need that.
100% interested.
Ah, well,
Yeah.
your interest is well placed because we got some of the lowest interest rates in this side of the system.
No, look, I don't care about low interest. I'm highly interested.
Oh, excellent. Well, if you're looking for a high-risk thing, we do have some high-interest loans for very dangerous expeditions. Let's get you started on that. Chris!
You hear this, Sivweb? He's gonna get me hooked up with 100% interest.
You're a fool. I don't know what that means, but I don't think.
Me
Never
neither.
mind.
But I gotta say, Ping is it is high interest. Yeah.
Yes, and now we can get this set up.
I'm interested in getting to the lower disc.
Why do you
I will
want to
confirm
go
with
to...
my party, Sir Glass. Consider me and you in business soon.
He's like, this guy is like giving you a bunch of paperwork about like how amazing it is to get a loan at high interest. Get loans if you're it's like pirate hunting, Titan hunting can be dangerous. Some of the best loans in this side of the galaxy is something like that.
Oh yeah.
Free money.
I'm gonna roll thievery to see if I'm being duped, or if we're trying to be duped into something.
I think Ping is being...
You feel
'Cause I kind of woke up halfway into this, going, what's going on?
you feel like this entire place is not your friend, but it's trying to be a little too hard.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I don't know. I don't know how this place is so fancy. I don't know why you guys did like you just get like this guard, this whatever person's up here. He's just kind of like brushing his jacket or whatever. It's like I don't know why these people have such fancy clothing, but
It is. I will say it is probably some of the fanciest clothing you guys have seen so far,
very soft.
other than maybe like the governor's clothing.
He's just like going his shirt or whatever. It is very soft.
Hey, that thing costs more than I make in a week. Don't mess it up.
I'm not. It looks like it. Yeah, it looks more than I make in a while too. But I make my own clothes, so whatever.
Oh, we lost Seaworth. That's amazing.
Trying to find
yeah.
a way out of here.
Oh yeah. They kind of lead you down. Oh, excuse me, sir. You can come in this way. And he goes over to here, opening this door up for you. Do you guys want to go back out to? Yeah, let's go to upper plates.
I like free gold. This high interest.
Oh yes, Amon Lonk. That's what the middle base was called.
That's right. That's right.
Penguin is gonna honk Savo's beak.
She
All
actually
right.
makes a little clown honk noise.
He plays ghost sound as he does it, so you don't even see that it's him.
You guys, once you exit the bank, you notice that it's like nighttime now. You guys were in there for so long with the insurance spiel that like a day has passed. Well, almost a day has passed.
Well.
Maybe not completely.
Okay, so my head's kind of fuzzy right now. I feel like my beak's being honked like a clown for some reason.
Don't
Kinda
worry
like
about it.
What do you mean, don't worry about it? I'm supposed to worry about stuff. That's my mojo, right?
We have a problem to solve. Now,
What problem?
you see, Savo. You
get to beat up people.
you want to compete in the tournament, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's a problem with this local facility that I guess is essential to running this tournament.
Okay.
And we need to get it running again.
Uh-huh. And what's stopping it? Like, come on, give me something else.
The workers are not conducive to working at the moment, and we need to find out why and fix it.
Sounds like a... Wait, no, I don't know what that is. Did I hear proletariat somewhere? I don't know. Anyways, okay, let's go check it out. Maybe they have some grievances.
We'll see. I guess we can go down to Amon Lonk and see if they're even there. It might be too late. We might have to get them tomorrow.
You sure? Don't strikes last for 24 hours or something like that? It said it's a strike, right? I heard strikes.
Okay.
No certainty.
As I'm curious. Then, are you guys gonna head to the dockyards? Then.
Yes.
I thought we were gonna
we'd head to
jump
the
down the
dockyards.
waterfall on foot.
Oh shoot.
No.
One more time. Sorry, my sound on my end was a little weird for a second.
understandable.
What were you
But
saying?
Zebrab, it's way faster to just kind of like jump down.
Well, you could certainly try if you'd like.
Like, it's just 15 feet. Look at that.
Yeah.
Just 15 feet. Just jump over
I don't
it.
know what you use to measure.
My eyes.
But
you know,
I
what
assure
they
you,
say
your eyes
about
are wrong.
eagle eyes.
If
They're never
if you're using
wrong.
your eyes to measure, why is it in feet?
Huh?
If you're using your eyes to measure, why is it in feet then and not eyes?
What are you talking about? There's no such thing as feet. It's either
Then
paws,
measure
talons,
it in
or
eyes
hooves.
instead. How many eyes away is it?
15 eyes. Yeah.
15 eyes?
Yeah.
You sure?
Uh-huh.
No, it looks more about, I'd say about 3,700 eyes away from you.
Yeah, but that's probably because you are farsighted or something. I don't know. I mean, check this out. It just Sabo just kind of like stretches a bit and go straight up goes for it. Just trying to jump this entire gap and see if she
Oh,
can like
okay.
go past the waterfall.
Okay. If you're doing that, let's see an athletics check.
Oh boy, I can't wait to just like jump 1 feet and fall straight into the water.
This is this is like you're attempting to replicate the power of fucking Minecraft Steve. Just calmly
You
swimming
fall
down
into
a
the water.
waterfall.
Yeah, you do fall into the water. I was gonna have something funny if you did a 20, but you guys are heading closer to the dockyards, unless you have another place that you want to visit on the island here. But yeah, you guys are just headed down there for now.
Sabo is making bubbles on the water.
All right. Yeah, let's get back to the ship.
Hold on just a second.
You want to get back up here before something happens?
Or I
to
guess
you?
okay, here's one thing. This is where I'm going to be a subconscious reptile brain in the back of Savo's head that thinks my linguini.
Yeah,
Like,
she's making bubbles in the water as she's slow.
no, but you remembered Shadow?
Hmm? What about it?
Your
What?
linguini.
Linguini?
Your crab
crab.
rangoon.
But I already gave it to the butcher.
Oh yeah, it's
Pick it up
still
from
it's
the butcher.
you gotta pick
gave
it up.
the crab to the butcher, and he said, "Oh yeah, come back in a little bit, and we'll have something prepared." And we've gone off and been in the tank for several hours.
In that instant, Sabo eyes just widen and just kind of like just makes a little explosion at the water before going back into the land. The crab! The crab! The crab!
We got funny enough, you're in luck, Savo, as you run down. So does anyone follow her? Because we have a map actually for this. Okay.
No, I just like mention it to Savo and watch as they bolt.
Yeah, Savo.
I'm not following.
Real quick, just as a little fun thing. This is what it looks like at night.
Pretty. Now go.
Yeah, okay. Then we're gonna meanwhile back to the other party as we let's meanwhile back over there. Meanwhile, I'm setting up a scene. I promise it's epic, guys. It'll be so good. Rama Docks.
This is it.
This is it. Okay, guys. This is it. All right. Torch. Why did I turn into Misty?
Misty.
Oh my fucking god! Keep my name out of your fucking mouth, Trevor.
Number 15. Burger King cutlet. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce.
Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's fucking foot.
Fuck fungus. Okay, I'm
As
getting
it
this
turns
one.
out, that might be what you get.
Oh my fucking god! I hate drill crabs.
Crabs. I hate crabs.
They're too fucking hard. I can't open them.
You guys end up here, and you can see some celebration. Everybody except for Savo. Who, Savo, you're just on the side now and just watching from here. Yeah, you guys come back to the docks here. Seems people are a little bit celebratory, and then they kind of die out, and it's like, yeah, no, that's pretty good. Some people over here, what looks to be the black cat pirates, are just kind of talking amongst themselves, with Moonplanter amongst them. Oh. Hold on. There we go. Oh, I see what this is. Yeah, I forgot to activate this scene. There we go. Alright, you guys end up here. And you're at the docks right now. It looks like it's a pretty peaceful and quiet night.
Him. What the peaceful and quiet night we have here.
There's someone invisibly here.
Hey, lads, you can see Rue calling from the ship over right here, I'd say. Ah, you finally came back.
Yes.
Yeah, the
I
bank
hope you've
sucked.
been holding up.
Pretty good. Though, Stassi decided to clean the ship 5 times today. I've tried to get her down to 3.
I
Well, it
see.
didn't catch fire, so I guess that's good.
Yeah,
Hey.
that is a plus.
Tuner looks over. Hey, did your ship catch fire too?
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
did your ship
Yeah,
get
I did.
ignited by bugs?
Lovebird. Do you want to play Lovebird memely? I can play him if you'd like. But,
Lovebird here?
yes, he is.
Yeah, he's part of the Black Cats.
Okay, hang on. I wasn't prepared for Lovebird. What is their current situation?
Okay, the
Black
current
Cats.
situation of the Black Cats is effectively they just got done doing an adventure with Moonplanter. This is gonna reveal all the story stuff they're gonna say, but he's with Moonplanter, and then Moonplanter is like, you know what, you guys are cool. I will participate in your group,
Yes.
and they.
Mr. Planter.
Oh, and one more thing, they just cleared out Fossil A after supposedly Red Deluxe did not manage to clear it out, which they're very exuberant about.
Yeah, he takes a swig of alcohol. He's got alcohol on his breath, triple.
Oh, yes.
Drinking. He just says rum XXX below it.
Rum
Mr.
X.
Planter, that was quite an adventure that we went on, sir.
I suppose is the
So
best
about
that
how
we're
long
going to
ago
get.
did your ship catch fire? Because it's about the same. If it's about the same time as ours, then it seemed really odd and almost too coincidental.
Planned, even.
Well, it was just while we were exploring Fossil A.
But how long
Was
ago
it,
was that?
Fireflies during that storm earlier?
I don't know how, but it was last night.
It was a daunting thing.
He says,
Last
like,
night.
seemingly too tipsy to probably recall the details, but he's gonna embellish them anyways.
Oh, yes.
We were fighting elementals, dear traveler, the size of Leviathans.
He like gives you like a look, Sivrev. You don't believe him?
Yeah. No, he believes you.
As he should, and he takes another swig, and then
I
just,
made
like,
sure
tosses
of it.
another bottle of rum to Sivrev.
It looks like Lisa is kind of taking a step back, but yeah. Are you guys? It looks like these guys seem to be just left to their own devices, though. I would say that probably Lisa's whispering over to Moonplanter. You can once again read lips to see that she's like saying, "We're still to 4," and Moonplanter responds back, "Yes, that is a bit of a problem, isn't it?" All right. I'd say that we should probably go scout out to the rest of the town and see if there's any good contenders. There always are parties, and he starts going on a bit of a spiel on how, you know how Moonplanter is, and he lays out his plan very clearly for what should be done. But, yeah, it seems like they're
Alright.
kind of left to their own devices right now.
Well then. Good to see that you guys are still hanging around. I'd say. All right, we're getting back on the boat. Now what?
Watch this. And Lovebird does something. I don't know what he does, but he does it.
What?
Oh,
He
yeah,
does
I guess-
something.
King twirl. King twirl.
Yeah, he twirls.
Long as I ask them if they know anything about the underwater currents.
Just really quickly, they would not.
Okay.
And I'm only answering that because Lovebird, obviously, you know, I'd have to the Lovebird, say that you don't.
I don't.
Excellent. Hero point.
Arr.
Hero point to
Thank you.
Beebly.
Thank you.
I really don't know about that one.
SpongeBob, this seems SpongeBob, this is kind of sus.
Bob, let's go to Amon Long.
You better not have anybody with a pirate accent upon your ship named Rue.
What? Rue says as he comes over. Oh,
You
stealing my
bastard.
voice. What? Why are you talking in this
I
voice
hate
where we
pirate
slightly have
accents.
fry?
God, he pulls out his sword to go sword fight Rue for a little bit.
You know what, buddy? Screw you, he says.
It's just shrieking from behind. Ting, 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 ting.
Yeah, there's you guys have to hold, like, Stussy is holding him back. Stop it, we have to get off of here. There's so many germs.
Don't worry, Rue, I'll save you from this dragon, he says, like, mocking.
Ah,
Rue
no,
can't handle
someone saw
himself.
me, she says, running back inside.
Arr. Cowardly one, this one is. Ting, ting, ting.
This fair maiden has been destroyed. Her honor has been destroyed tonight. Lads, we must quickly go on a break, because since you guys are sailing up, I'm gonna go on a break and get water.
The ship flies off and Lovebird just kind of
Wait.
backflips off of it, like, whoa! Like,
Wait a
Amazing.
goddamn minute. Where's Savo right now?
Oh no, Savo's back in the coffee district.
You know what I'm gonna do if what I think is gonna happen is gonna happen, right?
I forgot. I thought Savo caught back up with us by now.
Okay, does Savo catch up? I'll just ask really quickly.
I say this is about the time where she actually gets to the dock.
Oh
and
yeah.
sees the
It's
rest of
taking
the
it
party
off.
just taking off.
Oh yeah, the other bird.
And okay, so
Sorry, Savo. I saw a ping and thought you were with us.
Savo is kind of preoccupied trying to like either fly or swim towards the boat with the giant crab dish like hanging above her head.
Got a
I'm
little-
coming! I'm coming!
All right, I will quickly go use the restroom and I'll be back, guys. See you in a bit.
All right.
My goodness, this
We
is a
shouldn't turn around
Narancia
though.
moment.
We should just slow the boat down enough so that Savo can catch up and get on the boat, but like don't turn it around or anything.
Understandable. I kind of want Savo to just kind of like swim very fast, like Mr. Man. You know, the Mr. Seaver guy that just fucked off, fucked off, blazing fast swimming. No. Okay. Man, I really thought Narancia swimming would be here. It's just full of oranges.
really do be a ruse song.
I know, right? Feels like we're ported in a dock, and there's a governor with the funny hair and like a red coat talking about, oh, you need to marry my daughter by dancing, playing the rhythm game.
Can't believe this.
Some chips and salsa. Oh.
Mm.
Enough.
Enough. My ship sails in the morning. If you don't hear me in a month, send Link. Link. Gee, it sure is boring around here. My boy, this is what all true warriors strive for.
Guadala.
Your Majesty, Ganon and his minions has seized the island of Korodai.
How can we help?
It is written, only Link can defeat Ganon. Great!
I just stuffed the king up my butt.
Dinner, blaster. Oh! Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees.
What? Come back when you are a little richer.
Come back when you're a little richer. Obama.
Oh, bomb.
How the hell do you sentence Mixed Morshoe like that? He only got like 3 lines of dialogue in the whole game.
Is the one where he reads the entire King
I
James
never comprehend. It's so amazing that people make Morshoe say everything
Yeah.
with how little Morshoe there is.
You're
I know,
exact
right?
comment I was thinking
Some of
about.
the sentences are so incomprehensible. Without
Sorry, Link. I don't give credit.
Sorry, Link. I can't give credit.
You want it? It's yours, my friend. Here, Memely, I've got some content for you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
See this content. I'm dying right now.
Kinda same.
Oh, I've seen this content.
This thing.
I really need to. I need to
I don't
hurry
get-
up with the
I don't get
Rangoon
the-
dish.
I don't get Sen's Fortress though. I never get Dark Souls.
You know what? It's Crab Rangoon now. That's what it is.
Drill Drangoon, yes.
Would have
Drangoon,
just
yes.
sat there and enjoyed the crab rangoon.
You're flying.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
it's night, by the way, so we need to have the nighttime crickets.
Understandable.
Turkey music.
Well, as we last saw, Saba was currently either she was basically swimming like a dog, very fast, with the tray of special date crab, crab drillgoon. Yeah, let's go with that.
Oh, hi,
above
stranger!
her
You see the
head.
zebra who is swimming from earlier go past you?
so Saba can't really give him a wave because she's kind of like swimming for dear life, even though they're slowing down. I need to get it. I need to get my crab.
Can I give a ping my crab?
Aw.
Penguin!
That's my wife.
As you guys are like, you catch up, Savo, when it's getting close to the waterfall, and the waterfall is getting like really loud, like.
Penguin!
I have greatly lost track of what's happening. I'm sorry, I'm dying a little bit.
I'm curious.
The ship is leaving, and Savo wasn't on it, and they're trying to chase down the ship.
Oh, okay.
We're slowing down a little bit.
Pingwing
so
is going
catch
to
up
tackle
with
Wong.
Rangoon.
Rue is the one who took off, right?
Yeah.
He's getting tackled.
Ah!
You
No.
dumbass! You left my wife
Behind, and he punches him in the face.
Wait, that. What are you doing, Savo? Why do you look so angry? Well, you usually are angry, huh? You start getting punched.
Oh God! And he like looks at himself. Who have I become? Like, he's gotta get up and he's gotta turn the ship around. Where's the Rue? Like, we're off again. Like, but Rue.
Hold on just a second. I quickly let me.
Like the third time in this day we've had.
There we go.
Yeah.
As you're getting coming off again, that's what plays when Savo gets onto the ship. Wait a minute, no! I can't visualize my favorite song.
The ship lands. It stops. The song stops for a second. He waits till Sabo gets on. And away again! And you gotta restart the song now.
As you guys are starting to fall off. Wait, no! Hold on.
Pull up.
Ah! You guys are floating down.
Yeah,
You guys
basically like falls like right on as it falls too. Just bonk.
Yeah, you guys are like, you guys fall into here. Enough leaving port music. As you guys fall into this ocean right here. It's like nighttime. We gotta definitely get the based and bog pilled this OST. As you guys kind of start coming to in this kind of these murky waters here. Why isn't it playing? There we go.
Okay, Sabo just basically like comes to, but she still's holding up the crab tray, like up her head, like it's just frigid. Like it was literally just a pedestal when she got knocked out. And then when she comes to, it's like, I need to get ping my crabs.
I never want to hear you say that again.
Wait a second, like Rue is about to say something about that, but gets stepped on by Savo as he.
Yeah, basically. Just got trampled on by a roller. A
Nice.
road roller.
Yeah,
Before like basically prostrating before Penguin, which is basically Savo, and presenting the majestic crab Drillgoon.
He looks at the thing.
It was masterfully made.
That's awesome. And he like he like takes it. He's like looking at it. Oh, for me?
Yes.
Uh,
It's my apology to you.
Whoa. Minecraft eating noises.
I didn't know you could cook, Savo. He says before getting stepped on again accidentally.
Well, I didn't. I had to pay a butcher for 5 gold pieces for this. Plus the fish, the biggest date rank drillgoon you've ever seen. All the best for my husband.
Rue is just
Whoa,
like,
this
looks
is
like she
amazing.
can't even still can't cook though, can she? And Savo, he's right underneath your leg. You can stop him a third time if you wish. It looks like she still can't
Why,
cook.
you little?
And
The
before
penguin
Savo
stuck.
can stop him, he jumps at him. Like,
No! Sivrev, you can see like Muku coming up from under. Gotta get, and he leans over the edge and starts throwing up because he probably wasn't used to falling off the waterfall. I hate sailing.
You'll get used to it
No, I won't.
So
Well,
self-assured.
Do better.
What the heck, though? Why did you leave me behind?
Well, it's
was
just
your
so
idea.
confusing. I
Well,
saw you on
were
the
on
ship.
No, I bet it was the shady door that did it. He
I
probably
don't
did it
look,
on
man.
purpose.
We did a head count and we concluded that we were leaving Penguin behind, so we left him behind.
Huh? Why would you leave Penguin behind? He's the best.
It's what they call a leg pull.
Okay, Saba pulls on Sivrev's leg.
The ship is starting to pass out. You guys
How does
see
that
this
sense?
giant, oversized ship. You can hear like
You don't
music
make sense.
playing from inside. It sounds like mushroom
Ah.
amp music, as like you guys are going outside, passing by Bombay Casino. What it looks like to be a
Now.
giant ship that's a casino.
Bravo. I
Yeah.
know you're thinking about it, and I want you to consider two possibilities.
What?
First possibility, that that bag that the man claimed to be gold but was actually poker chips is a sack of legitimate poker chips that you can redeem at that casino for gold. Option 2, you get arrested for fraud or counterfeiting when you try to exchange those poker chips at that casino.
That's a risk I'm willing to take. All right. And then she just basically jumps off the ship again. Love you, Penguin. Bye.
I'm joining her too. You guys can pilot the ship for now. As Drew jumps off as well. Hold on.
Oh no.
Adventure.
Adventure.
Yeah, that's definitely what we're doing.
Bombay, digga Bombay.
Bombakla.
I'm curious. Do the rest of you follow behind?
I think we better dock the ship
Yeah, I'm gonna
and back
dock
up
it.
Savo just in case something bad happens.
I'm gonna grab the steering wheel before it starts veering.
By the way, how do you know about Casino Sivrev?
We talked about this earlier. Remember you got the bag of poker chips
Yeah.
back at the other island, and then we talked about seeing this casino on the map.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we did.
You were
Oh.
introduced to casinos.
It was like a couple sessions ago.
Sessions. What are those?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Don't worry. I don't mind it. I'm gonna be rich and legitimately. without having to
no music.
steal.
Oh, I've got it.
Savo, I swear those chips are fake.
No.
If I were to
won't-
guess.
No. Can't.
I will
Real
stay
quick,
on the
can't
ship.
eat them.
They're either fake or incredibly low value.
They're fake or gay.
This is my shot, my opportunity. This might be the actual thing to really give me my everything. Okay, so we
Oh,
arrived at
two
the moon.
Savas. I'm tempted to put two Savas
Okay.
just for fame, but here we go.
Savo, let's
What?
take at least one precaution here.
Well, what that would be?
Take one of the chips out of the bag, examine it, look at some of the chips people are playing with here, and make sure they at least look similar.
Guess that's sound enough. And so Sob, which is kind of like
Oh wait, I saw that. The fucking pixel Savo. Go back. That's a great idea for inferior looking Savo.
Wait, let me see this. Where's Pixel? Oh,
Yeah. There we go.
yeah! Amazing. Okay? Who did that?
me.
Meanwhile, you get a hero point at the start of next session because I don't know if you'll be able to use it this time, but we'll see.
I won't be able to. I got 3 hero points right now, and I ain't using any of them.
Just to let you guys know, you can use hero points, I think, in base rules to just ask, like, oh, this room, can I ask the DM for this room to have a thing?
Oh.
Interesting. I'll keep that in
I
mind.
never knew that
actually.
about the.
I'll
Alright,
double check it.
so-
I think it's a Suede thing, but we'll see. Yeah.
I was about to say penguin. Sabo is gonna look at. I believe those are chips, right? Right on this table here.
Yeah. Definitely.
Now,
Eels and escalators board.
and now she's gonna look at her own giant bag of chips. Are they similar?
They do look similar. I will say that. They both seem to have Bombay Casino, like a logo for it, which seems to just be a giant sailing ship.
Aha! See, Penguin, I knew this lone guy was to be trusted. He actually gave me a pile of gold.
This guy is, like, scanning you magically. Clean. Scans Night Vale magically. Excuse me, sir, we'd like to pat you down really quickly. You see two big burly bat ponies on either side of you, Night Vale.
Oh, go right ahead.
All right.
He's just gonna confiscate all of his hammers.
They're like, all right, this, and they pull out a hammer. This, how many hammers do they pull out in total?
I think it's 7. Yes.
There's 7. There's a pile of 7 hammers now at the board. All right, you should be good. We'll put it right here, and then there's a big public box that they put. I'd say probably in this door right here. They take it over there. You'll be able to get up on your way out. Thank you, sir.
Pingwing, I just want to let you know, Pingwing is probably, if they got searching here, he's enacting a ring of discretion.
Oh boy. Okay. Go ahead and they're gonna probably what they're looking for is mainly weapons and spell books. They probably are going to ask you to leave your spell book at the front.
Well,
if they
that's
do,
the thing.
yeah.
The point of this is to make it look like he doesn't even have one for them to ask.
Nice. Okay, in that case, let me double check if there's any weirdness about that. Just for the sake of, I would imagine it probably will. I'm just double checking. Ring.
Yeah, spellbook is a weapon, right?
Well, they don't just. It's not just weapons. It's that you can use spells, which is problematic in gambling.
No
Okay.
wonder he's using the ring.
Tell you sheath the. Ah, okay. I'd say it still counts. Yeah, because like, they're like, fine, you can go through. They don't seem to be super intelligent, but still.
Yeah. It's kind of like he's just like not wanting to even like. If they don't ask, he doesn't have to do it. You know, like that's the point.
All right.
Ah,
Okay.
barnacle bones. I'll quickly he sits down here, and you guys can see Kimo Baha from earlier today, just at the table, sitting here. Ah. Hey.
That's not. Huh?
Oh, I didn't know you had a
Everyone
sister,
is following
Savo.
us.
Well, I have many, but this fella right here, you can call it my husband if you want.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Strange
she
stuff
married
from
her
him.
queen.
There's some strange stuff coming from Hejmen these days. You can hear him say under his breath.
No, I'll let that slide, Chemo, just because you're kind of cool. Besides, I got a big score to settle. Ain't that right, Mini-Me? Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Let's see how much are these worth.
And she's kind of like,
Yeah, move out of the way, hammer nerd.
He's trying to get to Babbage. Chemo is like talking to. You can hear with your lip reading, Sevrev. Chemo's like asking, like, so are they the same? They the same gender? Like he's asking a bunch of weird questions about it. He seems to be weirded out by this development. But what are you doing?
You know what I'm doing? I'm gonna put 15 gold on red here at this roulette wheel.
Okay, hold on. Let me double check something. Are you doing it at half odds? Or are you like doing it on a number or a color?
Let me be real. I don't know how to play roulette. I just know the phrase "put it all on red."
Okay, yeah, but you put it all on
roulette.
Pretty easy. All we have to do is just roll a 1d2 now. Actually, I think
which one will be red and which one will be blue?
1 is red. And you get it. But at half chances, he's like, here you go, sir. And he gives you back a half of a... He gives you 5 silver pieces.
Damn.
Oh, I see. It doesn't give you a good rate of return
Gambling.
on that,
Our
Well, it's
scores increase on numbers, though, he says, pointing to the scoreboard.
Scores
scoreboard.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, there's totally a scoreboard right here, guys. I swear.
Okay, so, you two, are you doing anything else long, maybe?
Well, I don't know. I just saw this look like a ship steering wheel, so I was over here checking it out.
Lord Foley is putting his mouth on it or something. I don't know. He's doing that thing that foals will do sometimes, where like they bite randomly at stuff and try to pull it.
Alright,
But-
so, Sabo is looking. She is stalking. She is praying. She is looking for the exchange guy.
The exchange guy is, I'd say actually probably back here, on this side of the room.
Dang it! That's
Yeah, I would have tried to like gamble with those chips a little bit to
You see
dilute
that-
and disperse them.
You see that exchange rate? Are you kidding me?
What?
He gave you
No, I
5
haven't seen
silver
the exchange
pieces.
rate. Well, that's because I just bet on red.
If you actually bet on Reddit at like a normal game, you get like at least 1-to-1. This is horrible. This is horrible.
Actually, come to
Shame
think of it, you might actually be right. A 1-to-1 rate might be the usual one, and I might just settle that just because I have to, being from a state that that does it. So yeah, you know what, Sivrev, you get a full gold piece back. If I do recall, it is a 1-to-1 exchange rate on a roulette.
Didn't you put like 15 of it? Or
Oh,
I put
15?
15 down on red.
Oh, okay, in that case,
So
yeah, you
I
get
just
another
win
15 back.
15?
Yeah, you get 15.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kinda
That is a
better.
little bit
Still,
more.
I need to
Alright.
figure out how many chips I have at least. So, donk, donk, bonk, bonk.
He gave. It
Alright.
looks like he gave you 50, and he's looking at them.
Just 50.
Yeah, way less. Each of these is
50
worth one.
copper chips.
Each of these is worth 1 copper, ma'am. He says. Would you like to return them back for 5 silver pieces and finish your playing tonight? He says, like he looks like he's half dead inside.
I feel the same way. I really thought it gonna be better than that. Oh,
Longfolia. This looks like they're playing D&D at this table. This is really. Would you like to play? Would you like to play Banner Sayer? It's a very powerful game. Yes, I'm running a Banner.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, Banner Sayer is. You know what Banner Sayer is? It's like the caravan of this world where you can make custom decks and stuff.
Caravan, you say?
Would you like to play some Banner Sayer with us?
Sure.
Yeah. I like how we have the poker table, like the chutes and ladders table, a couple of things that look like they could be blackjack and Yahtzee and actual
This is
games,
actually-
and then you've got the Dungeon Master screen.
Yeah, this is
map.
Yeah, it's like they've got it's got a lot of calculations, I swear. Basically, the whole point of the game is it's like, you have 3 adventuring parties, and you're gonna send them out on quests and like make money, and we bet on it and stuff like that. And it's all about betting.
Settlers of Estion.
Settlers of. Oh yeah.
Incredible.
The Estion lore. Yes, this is on the planet of Estion. Yeah.
Yes. Am I using a hero point to put something in this?
Yeah. Estion is just a fictional planet in Hanaq that people use.
Nice.
It's a common name.
It's the Galarian of Hanaq.
Yes.
Okay. Sabo is looking into her purse right now, sees that she's got like 3 silver, plus this 5, it would amount to like... That's 5, right?
Yes, it's 5 silver pieces.
She's counting with her talents, like 6, 7, 8. I'm only too short from an actual gold piece. I cannot believe it. Okay, guy.
All right, thank you. And he goes up, and he goes over to the room, and you can barely, out of the corner of your eye, you can see the gold room, and it's like shining so much that you could swear light is bending around it before he comes back and close it. There we go. Here you go, 5 gold pieces, ma'am.
Yeah, Sabo clutches her chest at the side. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, so 5 extra silver pieces. And now, since I know the exchange rate is 1 to... Oh, I put 7 for some reason. Let me just remove, like... Yeah, it should be 3, right? Like, we got 3... Gosh, damn it. 6, 7, 8. Okay, no, I need one more.
She cashed out before even gambling it. You can hear Rue say...
It's just 5 gold. It's just like 5 silver pieces. That's not good enough.
I will put 50 on this bet, he says. He's throwing like a bunch of gold pieces. Probably more gold pieces than he's ever used to, as like they all are nodding like, wow, that's a lot. But yeah, they seem to be gambling just fine. This is happening though. Definitely.
Wait.
Guess who comes here?
Wait, where's me?
Somebody is
like,
getting...
Yeah.
The fact here, no way am I giving up my hoof wraps. He says, shaking him. Well, sir, I'm gonna use my ultimate double whirlwind blitz.
Alexander? I'm sorry, sir. We just want to gamble. Alexander, you can unwrap yourself just for a second, okay?
Fine. Only because he said it, he says, giving him over here.
All right. Sorry, officer. Sorry, he says. I'll make sure that he stays in line, if you know what I mean.
Yes. You know, he awfully sounds like that one from earlier.
Here,
No, I'm just kidding. It'd be so funny though.
Okay. I've gotta create a ruse here.
yeah. There's some time you have before they're entering into the casino proper. You're just hearing this.
As these guys are entering, I'm going to I'm gonna take up the head seat at this like game of eels and escalators or whatever, and I'm gonna act like I'm the dealer or whatever.
Okay, here's the question.
And invite these two into a game.
Do you disguise yourself? There's you see a hat of disguise that maybe like got left by Gunter on this table as he was.
No,
Gunter's.
I have one on me.
Okay. Who do you disguise as? What kind of creature?
Let me see. I'm gonna go with another bat creature.
Sivrev looks like a bat creature, and nobody is paying.
Go with Bat Rev.
Oh, sorry, I moved Babbage incorrectly. Hey, he says, sitting down. Come on, do it. Let's start a game.
Hey, how do I play this thing? He's like looking at the whatever instructions may be written on the table.
He's reading his upside down.
It's very easy, you see.
All right.
It is. All you have to do is.
Yeah, it is. The
whole
whole
description
description
I'm trying to
of
like,
game, yeah.
bamboozle these guys.
And so like after this mock description, he's just like,
So what you're saying is that so long as I make this number here, I just shout escalators, and then I get money.
Yeah, you get money by getting to the top here, you see. But if you fall on these spaces, you go down to the bottom, and that's bad.
I don't like those eels very much. No.
What? Yet another group is coming in at the door, and I'm just gonna use like a couple,
a familiar face.
Another familiar face.
And then the winds of Styzo.
I'm not even joking. Yo, winds of Styzo with the house. Yo, get over here. Yo, let us in, Bobbin.
People.
Die.
I love these guys.
These guys are like exhausted. He's been singing all day. Please, is there anywhere to let us down? Yeah. He just knocks over a chair. They're like, "Oh, sir, could you give us our loot?" Yeah. Here. And he's going over. The Winds of Styzo are also going to some part in the place. It looks like this is a very popular place tonight.
Hey, where's my money?
So here's the question. Let's you know what? Let's do some it would be games lore. So let's just do a intelligence
What
check.
can I roll to swindle these people?
Deception. This is what you're going up against.
All right.
It's intelligence.
Intelligence of bro. Holy
Yes.
Babbage's deception DC is 19.
You know what?
Oh, okay.
I'm getting a bit of damage.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
well.
You could re-roll it. You know what? You have enough hero points. If you'd like, you could Oh, wait, actually, I guess you just
You know
use
what?
that on... Yeah.
I'd rather reuse it on the actual roll itself than the
Understandable.
Stellar's check.
Okay.
Where's
Understandable.
Okay, let me roll my my deception.
Noise.
Oh, yeah. You what was it? 19. So you critically success on Alexander and managed to swindle out of him a whole 10 gold pieces. For Babbage, it's just 1 gold piece ultimately because you're playing a low stakes game, perhaps. One that is secluded enough that there wouldn't be enough security on it. But when Alex is like, "What?" It's like he starts like connifting up before. Oh.
Calm
Ah,
down,
sorry,
calm
buddy.
down. All right,
That's just the
As he
Mr.
breaks
Taylor,
the-
I'll ante up right here. You know, I'll ante. Okay, what do I got?
I was gonna play the scuffed
Thought-
punch.
He puts up a mushroom onto the board.
I got one of these for you, for the ante.
Oh, interesting. And what kind of mushroom is that?
This is Celish.
He gives you like a doink doink sort of look, like with his eyebrows.
Here, Alexander puts on a paper airplane on the table. I wager that, and he crosses his.
Nice.
Amazing. You're right.
I just had
Here,
this in
and I'll-
Babbage's
you know-
inventory for the longest fucking time.
Like we're all wagering stupid stuff. I will just put a bottle of
Nice.
a
Oh,
bottle of brandy. That's my ante since we're all anteing items. All right. I'll roll for one more game.
all right.
Let's see how well I can swindle these guys a second time.
Hey, wait a second, he says.
Wait, I can do better than this.
Oh, wait, actually, you know what? He looks over at his paper airplane again.
Damn
Wait
it,
a
no, I can't do better than this.
I think that
Wait a
actually works,
second.
Wait, what?
Against.
go up?
Oh, wait, no, it doesn't
yeah,
go.
it's 22 now.
You steal critical success on Alexander, of course, but it's I would say it's just a regular success on Babbage again.
So I don't get the mushroom, or do I?
You know what? Yeah, he keeps the mushroom, and then you get Alexander's paper airplane.
I got
No!
Oh well.
It's like, damn it! And he
Wait, who got the
turns
paper
around and
airplane?
flips the table.
Rough luck today.
Who got the airplane?
Sivrev.
I did.
Sivrev gets the paper airplane.
Ha ha! You got your fucking paper airplane.
I made that when I was 5. And it cuts back to Alexander. It's like a full version of him, but he looks the exact same, except he's just, got a bigger head and softer features, I guess. He's still wearing the same uniform, but he's like, damn it! This is just like the time on Styzo! He said.
This is a surprise tool that we'll use later.
Add a paper airplane to your inventory, made when he was 5.
Yeah.
Sabo will kind of lean close into the dealer. It's like, what the heck are you doing right now?
Don't worry about
This is
it.
gonna mess up
I'm
that
winning.
plan. I was gonna use that in our plan to, and he says this without thinking that there's any other parties here, to go mess with the parties when over there at to go mess with the parties at Sakuba.
Messing with other parties?
You didn't hear that. He says,
Okay, got it.
Oh wait, no, he could literally say, you didn't hear that, and Sabo's, overhearing him just saying that. He's like, yes, you, points to the other party. You didn't hear that. And he goes back to Babbage. We gotta go back and mess up those parties at Sakuba. they said there was gonna be another party, so they could, do the plan.
Parney, you saying? He takes out like a green bottle and like look at the cork out of it and just like takes like a swig of Kirin absinthe.
Oh, Kirin absinthe. Okay.
Yeah. As opposed to Elven absinthe.
Oh,
it
nice.
doesn't exist. I can crash a party. Yeah. Hey, dealer.
Yeah.
Escalators or whatever. Hey, I'm gonna go crash another party. You seem kind of cool. I'm kind of like looks you up and down. I don't know what is it about you, but you seem like somebody who should be let in to know. You see, we're going to that party over there. If you get in there, tell them to look for let me think of something like a name. Babbage. Yeah, that'll get you into the party.
But
Alright.
Alexander's dragging him away. And to be fair, they are probably dumb enough that they do think that this is an actual party, but they're getting dragged off to some scheme that Lorelei is having.
Later, Styzo!
The winds of Styzo are like all conglomerating over here, and you get a couple of winds of Styzo members sitting at this table with the Wind Druid, who's leading this game, Longfolia. They're like, oh, yeah,
How
the
big is
bank.
the caravan by this point?
They're all drinking.
Winds of Styzo.
Winds of Styzo. They're like, yeah, Winds of Styzo with the house, yeah. Yo, we'll start another team.
All right.
Winds of Styzo. And then they're sitting here, Longfolia, and they're like, okay, so yeah, once we get to the bank again, we'll go and crack open that safe. We just gotta get Busy to go in first, and he'll be able to go in and crack open that safe. Yeah, that's right, Busy. They're drinking. Hey, this loser over here. I bet he doesn't even adventure. Yeah, yeah. So we could hear about it. Yeah, but still, the bank. It cuts back to Longfolia as these assholes are talking amongst each other. Would you like to play another round? The zebra says.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's fun.
Yeah, Longfolia, just one more intelligence check. Let's see how well you play at this game. If you had games lore, I would let you roll with a bonus, but just for now, it's just intelligence checks.
Yeah. Where'd that go?
Roll for intelligence. Is there even a button to roll intelligence on your sheet?
That's what I'm looking
Yeah.
for.
I
so.
think there is.
Winds of Styzo lore.
Oh, excellent. You learn that there's another planet upstream, like up the branches of Hanaq. There's like another planet kind of on the same layer that Mercy was, called Styzo, presumably where these guys came from, and presumably where Red Deluxe were adventuring in earlier before they came down to Archibast. So, Styzo is a planet. Oh.
I don't have an intelligence thing I can...
Oh, okay. I'll roll it for you really quickly. I'll just take a look at your modifier and then roll one of these.
Yeah, it should just be 10 plus your modifier.
My intelligence modifier is +4.
Oh, +4? Oh, okay. You don't do very well this round.
No. You lost to Ringo. I cannot believe it.
You lose, you lost a ring. Yeah, the dealer named Bingo, it looks over at you and he's like, sorry, lost again. Hey, I could, I work for Spades Express, you know. He says before looking down. Spades Express were those guys that you helped out back on Mercy. No, actually, he doesn't work for Spades Express. This guy's just like, yeah, then when we trashed Spades Express, yeah, that was great. And then they're just like talking amongst each other. Yo, when we found those stupid Spades Express guys and knocked their ship, you see the package fell over. That was hilarious, man.
My goodness.
Lore, but yes.
The small world. Alright. I think this has been a reasonably profitable excursion.
Yeah, you say that. I only got like 5 silver pieces.
Play better.
I didn't even play. I got played.
All right.
I'm gonna be real for about 10 minutes more before.
All right.
All right, I'd say that this is actually a decent time to leave off on if you guys would like.
All right. Is it the end of the physical in-game day?
It is, yes.
All right. If we're getting to the end of the
Like it's
physical
getting to
day,
midnight, I will say.
then I might as well spend my other slot. I'm going to try now. Hold still and don't do anything stupid, Ping. I'm going to pull a fucking what do you call a penguin out of a hat. So whenever we get back to the ship, I can hit him with one of these.
Gunter looks offended.
Oh yes, we'll learn the. Okay. Go ahead and the hat.
Right.
Okay, the hat stays. Oh no, you're gonna re-roll this.
We still have hero
Yeah, it was meant to be. Okay, Supreme.
Fated to stay on.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm so happy. Okay. Super. Okay, I need everybody to give me a perception check on your way out.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh lord.
Hidden?
Hidden, yes.
Oh, okay. Thank God. I thought I actually rolled it.
It played the sound. Amazing. Sava. I don't know if Night Vale is gonna. Or Night Vale, have you given your roll? Oh no. All right. It looks like Night Vale might be preoccupied, but Savo, you're first to step out, and then you see that Alexander guy and Babbage guy. They're running off to Sakuba Manufactory. They're going off to one of those boats there, but that's where we'll end off today.
That's the party, yes. And you know what they say. Party rockets in the house.
Tonight. Winds of Styzo in the house tonight. Goodbye.